slayer Dante. I'm a demon slayer Dante. Gorilla in the coop like a Harambe. You wanna try me, bitch, you picked the wrong day. Nigga run his mouth, well, that's where he gon' lay. And fuck your partner, you gon' see him at the gates. I got your main bitch and she do what I say. That bitch with on her shoulders like Cirque du Soleil. I lay your ass to rest and I piss on your grave. Chains on my neck like Django, but I ain't no slave. I let my chopper sing, I call it 𝓵𝓠𝓻𝓻𝓬𝓵. I'm fly as fuck, my nigga, I don't need no stylist.
What's up, y'all? So we're gonna do another big card reading. I'm going to try to make these messages shorter because I know I get a bit long-winded like we in church, honey. So I'm gonna try to make these a little bit quicker. With that being said, I'm gonna insert a picture of the pile selection. But you know, we have two piles. This will be pile 1, the Jason. Pile 2 will be Chucky. Okay. So without further ado, let's get into pile 1. Okay. Right away, what I'm getting is that I feel like a lot of these people feel like they definitely don't have any access to you. These people cannot view you. They're blocked. They cut off. I don't feel like that you guys are the type of person that are putting, like, they want to have an argument or a confrontation. Like, you're standoffish. You stay by yourself. Like, there's a lot of things you could say to ruin these people or like humiliate these people, but you still holding secrets for people that you no longer fuck with, which is, you know, admirable. I'm also getting that somebody's name could be Vicky or Vivian. All right. Who are these friends? I feel like these people are individuals you were fated to meet. I do feel like these particular individuals as well could have portrayed themselves as being in a better position than you. Like maybe they had more than you financially, or they just were older, so you had more. Like they acted like they would have been. I heard leader of the group, something like that. Or maybe they wanted you to be this way. Give me a second. Somebody here is an Aries. Or a Gemini. Old friends. I'm seeing Cancer. I just heard Aquarius really loud, but we also have Scorpio and Virgo here. I feel like these are particular individuals that you viewed as soulmates. I feel like these are people that you possibly gifted things at some point. These are particular people who maybe they offered you things, but when they gifted you things, they made you feel like you were less than them. These are the type of friends who did things for you so that they can hold something over your head. I feel like these are also people who may have been drama filled. They may have liked to kick you when you was down, especially if like you like to vent to them about relationships or whatever. They like to make you feel either stupid or like immature. Like, I don't know, they made your problem seem irrelevant or not as deep as you made them. These are people who made you feel unseen, essentially. Somebody could have also been a Capricorn. I'm getting that as well. I feel like these are particular friends who gossiped about you behind your back. So one of these people one of these ex-friends could have also been real musty. Take that how it resonates. Like, they could have had a scent that you noticed. But I'm also getting these are people who, when they were down on their luck, if that doesn't resonate, I'm also getting that when these people were down on their luck, you were the type of individual who would, even when you didn't have much, you split whatever you had to make sure that they had what they needed. And you may have felt like these people stabbed you in the back. What I'm also getting here is that these were friends that you united with, even though I'm not there to yet to when you met with these people. I'm really getting that you definitely could have met these people at a time in your life where you were honestly in a low vibrational energy. there's a lot of like when I grew up and matured, you didn't. So that may have caused us to have to separate, because I just feel as though we're no longer at the same pace. So they may have felt like you were pretentious and that you did things for them out of a place of spite or pretentiousness, like, but in reality these are just people who just were refusing to see you in your divinity. Like, they wanted to still see you as like your past self. Okay, I want you guys to see the cards. Alrighty, so what I'm getting happened is, I feel like some of you may have had a lot of things going on in the home, and these are people who just, again, like, I'm getting the energy these people kicked you while you were down. I'm also getting the energy like you were moving, you like you couldn't, these people were not of assistance. Like, these are people that like the gossip about the things that you were going through. If you ever confided in them that you had any type of financial hardships, these are also people who threw in your face things that you told them in confidence, when you guys were like not on good terms. These are also individuals that you felt like that it was not a safe space for you to communicate your emotions. These are people who made you feel sensitive. These are also people who withheld their emotions and who appear to, because these are also people who you may have found out like they get walked over by other people, so they try to bully you. They try to make you feel like insignificant, because in their everyday life they were emasculated in every way. And it doesn't mean they have to be a masculine or even not even a man. Not saying that a person that's masculine has to be a man. I'm not saying that, but they don't have to be either of those things in order to like feel emasculated. These people felt defenseless in their everyday life, and I'm also getting that these particular individuals also come from poverty. They may not have had as much, or they had a poverty mindset or a lack mentality. Take it how it resonates. Some of these people could have been of Native American descent, or they could have like a mixed looking appearance. Some of these people, you may have shared a math class with this particular individual, or they may be very calculated in the way they did everything. These are also people who may have communicated or teamed up with other people and formed alliances against you. They also could have like been messy and going back and forth between you and other people, sharing information, personal information that you shared with them. These are people who talked about you behind your back, okay? And I feel like it's because they know, it's like, bitch knew better than to let me hear it. Got it. It's like, yeah. Like, and another thing, some of you guys are heavy, like a plus size, and they talk about like your weight and how you eat, or they call you greedy or selfish, because you guys also pulled this sticker. But I remember, for another pal, if you know, you know. You guys might want to check out my Why They Acting Like That reading, but you may have selected this pal, I believe it was pal 3, and my Why Were They Acting Like That reading. But since I already pulled the sticker, I put it, put it to the side. But you guys put that in the Jason sticker. So what that is telling me, these people, like, I feel like you're actually a very nurturing and soft person. You're actually very giving, and you're actually very abundant, and you're the type of person they feel outshined by you. So they view you as greedy, but this is really just someone who is blessed and abundant, because there's a lot of people, a lot of children who don't eat, you know. And these are also people, like this person, they get what they want. And these are people who I feel like that they were not happy for you. They did not clap for your wins the way you clap for their wins. And that's why there had to be some sort of distance between you and them. I'm also getting with this 3 of Cups reverse. These people, there's an energy of having to dumb down conversation when communicating with these people, not like, because they wouldn't understand certain accomplishments, and feeling like you're bragging around people that you should be able to share things with. These people may have also like asked you for some of your resources for free, or wanted like special discounts for certain things that you did, especially if you guys are entrepreneurs in any way. These are people who also, they bigged up other people and put you down, or allowed other people to talk bad about you in front of them and acted oblivious. These people could have been a Libra. I'm also getting big Libra energy here. big Cancer energy, Pisces energy, Virgo energy. I'm hearing go along and get along type mentality, but these are people who, you know, I got the South stuff on South. See, oh, okay. So these people are definitely intimidated. You are a type of individual who maybe doesn't necessarily need to talk to people. Maybe you're the type of person who likes to do things alone, and they were taking it as a personal shot against them. You not having, like, you, somebody here has a destiny to fulfill. We all do, but you woke up and recognized yours and put the effort to do so. And this particular individual, these particular people, they were not there yet. I do feel like there was a certain level of admiration, but that admiration soon turned into envy, and you picked up on it and you disconnected. That's what I'm mainly getting here. I also heard hide the wealth, and I heard tiptoe around the garden. So it's like an energy of having to minimize your accomplishments around these people, or expressing new endeavors that you want to get into, and these people being upset or like scoffing at you in a sense. Some of these people have really large eyes, or they have like they're bug-eyed. Okay, people are very emotionally manipulative. They feel like you owe these people. These are people who are like entitled. Okay, and I feel like this friend comes with someone else. So friend may have came with another friend that was always in your business, or this friend may have came with a spouse that was always in your business. Like this friend came with someone else, a sibling, always in the mix. Like this friend that like they come with someone else. That's how you know who this ex-friend is. I feel like these are people who only paid attention to you when you seem to be getting some sort of cloud of attention. They really didn't want to see you succeed. They just want, unless they were right there with you. And even then, they try to, like, they feel the room with negative energy. Like, they can't coexist, but they don't want to not be there. It's like these people are just very low vibrational. Like, and they try to play, like, I just heard false leader. Like, and I'm looking at this like, we know that low vibrational play. If you know, you know. Because that's what I'm thinking about with this fucking card. Like, these are people who, like, want to be the boss so bad, but they lack the necessary credentials, and they're big hypocrites. Okay? And these are people who also, like, they may view you as a hypocrite, but this is people who are hypocrites around you. Like, they act a certain way around you that they aren't really, because they know that they can't be themselves or in that low, that this energy around you. Okay? These are people who I just heard they like to hear you see and hear you embarrass yourself. So if you're wrong about something, maybe you're really passionate about topics, and when you're wrong about something, these are people who kind of like hyperfixate on when you make a mistake, because they kind of put you on a pedestal as someone that's perfect, so they want everyone to know when you make a mistake or when something isn't right. You may have met these people in high school. There's a lot of showboating. You may have met these people at a particular moment in your life where your home situation was not the best. So you're wearing, like, when you met these people, maybe you like to party with these individuals, or it's an energy of, with these people, like, you could have fun, you could be yourself at the time where you guys were friends, or there's energy, like, you guys have, like, younger, more, like, childlike memories with each other. I'm getting that. Again, this person comes with someone. I feel like that there was a lot of instigating in these connections. These were like younger, high school, like middle school, like younger friends. Okay, the people that you have like some years of history with, not like we just met this month and we fell out this week. I'm not really getting that. I feel like these are particular. It could be fit your situation as it should. Like, you know it better than me. But I feel like these are people, you may have shared a science class with one of these people, like they made you feel like an oddball. And you may have not cared, like maybe you caught the shade, but you didn't really care because it's like, I know I'm weird. That's what, like, I'm weird and this is what works for me. And these people kind of envied how you were just so unapologetically yourself, even when you made mistakes. I just heard nobody puts baby in a corner. So it's almost like, I don't know where I got that from. I don't know where I'm hearing that. I don't know why I'm hearing nobody puts baby in a corner. Probably my niece, because she likes to watch Boss Baby. But I'm getting a real big energy of these particular people. You were always like one step ahead of them. You were very business-minded, success-driven. And the mask began to slip because your hard work began to pay off at some point. And these are people who like, again, like the distance. It's like, it felt more intense. Like there's an energy of like, the more in tune you got with self, the more distant this connection may have to be. And they couldn't really find you. Like you kind of naturally found yourself distant from these people because it just didn't feel the same. Since you got a fucking flashlight trying to see him at the top. Like, and these are people who took you working on yourself and making a change personally. They may have mocked whatever it is that you wanted to do for a creative endeavor or something creatively or something new that you wanted to do, a new idea. They may have like intimidated you out of doing it. These people who also really loved, they obsessed over watching your social media. These connections got sticky. It's like they got uncomfortable. It felt nasty. Their energy felt uncomfortable. Like, I'm hearing blinded by the lights. Like, these are people who just really didn't, they had a really hard time. And I do feel like they had a certain level of guilt for not being able to clap when you in. Because I feel like you're the type of person, when they were up and you were down, like, you never looked at it like, why not me? And if it did, it was never like at the expense of the relationship. It was always good for you. If she could do it, if he could do it, if they could do it, we could do it. If I can do it. We got the same 24, we got the same 48. It's like these particular individuals have a hard time, like, it's just like, and I'm hearing me. So somebody's name could have been Mimi, or they could sing. Or these are people who just, like, maybe now you speak up and use your voice more. Maybe whatever it is that you do for a career, it requires you using your voice. Or generally speaking, you just speak up on what the fuck bothers you now. A lot of you do something intuitive for a career path. Like you have some of you have a spiritual business. Not all of you. Some of you do. Some of you have a fashion clothing line. These are people who try to make you like them. Okay? But you stood, it's like an energy of you always standing out. These people also, they looked to you for advice. But you could never relate to them. You had nobody to go to for advice. Okay? There's an energy of having to go back or to like, it's like a code switch when you were with this friend that you have to do. That's the best way I can say. Somebody has a birthday in the winter months or during October. You or this ex-friend. I'm also getting this, somebody could have been a Virgo or a fire sign, Leo or Aries specifically, maybe Sagittarius. You would know these friends from some sort of institution that you no longer like you graduated from. Possibly school. Some of you could be in like the healthcare field, or do something regarding healing, holistic healing, or something with science, or something in the call center. Some of you do something in the call center. Some of you work in an office building. Some of you do something corporate. You know these people from a job. You know these people from some sort of like institution. Could have even been in church, got to turn mega church. Maybe even a neighborhood. Maybe you guys grew up together in the same neighborhood. I do feel like this was a time where you were very young. This school uniform on this dude leads me to believe that, like, definitely could be school or an office setting. I feel like you met these people at a time where it would have been, like, not politically correct or inappropriate for you to, because maybe you picked up on some things about this person intuitively, but it's like giving this person a chance, you know? I do feel like that you guys may have bonded over lacking certain resources at this particular time where you met this person. This is in reverse. I feel like you met this person at a time when you were still your living situation was not the best. And it was something that, it wasn't anything that you could change about it, but you were optimistic that things would change in the future. You met this particular individual or these friends or this friend at a time where maybe you and a sibling or you and another friend that you guys like know about, like a person, like you come with a person, they come with a person. There's something about coming in pairs here. You met this person at a time where, I don't know, like you guys y'all could be the same age. I'm getting that here. Maybe it's like a period in time where something was shifting for you in your life and you were embracing new beginnings after leaving a toxic situation. And it doesn't mean that you left from a toxic situation to something, the best thing in your life. It just means you left something that was like the absolute worst, and maybe something that was, you know, slightly better. Okay? Something about your situation was the best for you. I feel like you were making the most of whatever it is that you were going through at this particular time period. Which leads me to believe that some of you guys met these people when you were in a home where you felt like you was ostracized. Maybe it was custodial differences. Maybe you went from one parent to the other parent. And maybe you didn't really like staying with either of them, but one was more stable than the other one. Or there's energy of you left this person after you left one job that you couldn't stand. This new job or this particular job, it's not as bad as it could be. You know, it's not as bad as some of the jobs you worked, but it's definitely not, it's not ideal for you. You understand? It's something about that, something like that. You know, you don't want to stay in college forever. It's something about, you know, we graduated high school and now I'm in college, but eventually I'm going to graduate and work in my field. Take it how it resonates. And guys, yes, these are all new tarot decks. If you guys like these new decks, I appreciate all of the donations. Anything that you spend on my shop goes directly towards the channel. As you can see, the setup looks differently, and we have a lot of new cards actually, so I can produce more content for you guys. Thank you. Special shout out to those of you who have donated to the channel. If you would like to donate, the link is below in the description box. Okay. I feel like why did you meet these friends is, I'm hearing distraction. Are you down to be a distraction by Kalani? Somebody could be a Sagittarius watching this. Again, these people offered you some sort of companionship at a period in which you felt lonely and deserted, unhappy. And they served their purpose for the time that they were in your life, right? I feel like these people were drawn to you and you were more of a listen to them than they were to you. But maybe these people may have mirrored some traits that you may have had in your household or something like that that you witnessed in the environment that you may have left previously. I feel like what you weren't seeing about this situation, these people were witnessing you be abundant, and it was very hard for them, because I do feel like these people, they are working hard to change, but it just seems like that things are just going at an accelerated rate for you, okay? Like, it's easy for you when you're the one dancing with the devil. And like things, you feel like, well, exactly, I'm the one dancing with it. I was going through things. Things are not at all what they cracked up to be. I know something you don't. I know something you would never know. It's like an energy. I think this person always looked at you as the sun. Okay, some of you may have been envious of a marriage that this person was in, or a relationship, something like that. Or maybe this person's high level position, but this person envies your confidence, your beauty. Okay, they also view you as abundant and like as happy. Okay, they view you as someone who is willing to plant roots in order to reap the benefits of your work, and they see you as someone who is reaping the benefits of the rewards. And you may view these rewards to be small, but they view you as someone who has grown, like, again, at an accelerated rate. And I just heard consequently. And it's really because you kind of turned your back away. Some of you may have like indulged in magic. Okay? There's like an energy of purging certain energies within you. And seeking boundaries, seeking balance. Okay? How are these friends viewing you now? Okay, so how are these friends viewing you now? I feel like these friends are viewing you as someone who is not paying attention to them at all, but they're definitely paying attention to you. I'm seeing that here. I feel like these friends are viewing you as someone who is moved away gracefully. Okay, not necessarily like, I don't feel like you're worried about them. Like they view you as someone that's not losing sleep, versus with them, they regret, they are ruining the day. Hold on, you guys, because my ring light. You see, these are people who and I'm seeing Neville like in the fucking room, spying on R. Carly, doing whatever he could to bring her down, and it's like to no avail. You did all that for what? You did all of that for what? You know? They feel stupid. And also now they see you reaping some sort of clouts or benefits. These people also feel like these were opportunist people, so they were revealed to you for a reason. Okay? They feel like that they feel like idiots. I do feel like they've learned a lesson, but it's a hard lesson for them. Blessing for you, lesson for them. You know? Blessing for you, lesson for them. Right? They are viewing you as someone who holds grudges. Yeah, I'm getting that. These old friends are viewing you as someone who has, maybe recently, you know, like your clout has like, maybe like if you're an entrepreneur, like your success has slowed down a bit, but they know you're the type of person who's always going to make it out on top, and they're just watching. This is real big fan behavior. Huge fan behavior. I'm getting that. I feel like these people are looking at you. They feel like that you're sleeping on yourself, like it's like you're going through an awakening. Okay? They're viewing you as somebody who has not fully seen their potential. You're just now realizing, you're just now they're just waiting for, like, they feel like, I just heard the best is yet to come. And I'm also hearing everybody wants to know what I would do if I failed. I guess we'll never know. Okay? I'm getting that. This person here, or these ex-friends here, they're definitely viewing you as someone who is very intuitive, very isolated. They also view you as someone here who is a bit confusing, okay? Confusing. You say to yourself, some of you have depression or something like that. But they feel like you're the type of person that goes through things by yourself. You definitely don't want to ask for help. Okay? They feel like you're the type of person who's like self-made, is what I would say. I'm getting that. Hold on, guys. I definitely want you guys to see. Alrighty. So, these people, again, were selfish. They tried to paint you out to be selfish, but these people wanted all of your energy. They were definitely energy vampires, with this me being here. These are people who also were jealous of the relationship that you had with family. You may have been jealous of the relationship they have with their family, but all is not what it cracked up to be. They are jealous of the fact that you actually, especially if you have a sibling that you're really close to, they're jealous, or a family member that you're really close to that they have a strained relationship with, they're really jealous of that. Some of you have family, this person has lost a lot of their family members, and they're jealous of that. Okay, some of you, this person could have offered you money to actually hang out with you. They really, like, because it was anticipation, because this person thought that would, like, they could buy your love. Okay? I was picking up on somebody could be a Scorpio here. We also have Libra. And we have Gemini as well. So strong air. Okay? Somebody here could be from Louisiana. You or this friend. But these are people who also, like, they try to paint themselves out to be a saint in this connection. They tried to paint themselves out to be someone that was always giving, like they were very positive, and they did everything they could, and you were constantly running away from them. They painted you out to be someone, now actually paying attention to my tray with Rick and Morty, they painted you out to be someone who was just so drab, so matter-of-fact, so uninspired, unaffectionate. And they admitted that they looked up to you. You knew this person was jealous of you. That's something that you picked up on. You knew this. Definitely could be an Aquarius here. But this is somebody who, they tried to garner support against you behind your back. And you kind of just, you are someone who just is not really fair. It's not that you didn't care about this person. It's just you don't express love the way this person expects you to express love. And this person is committed to trying to make you conform to their idea of who you should be. You know? Or that's how they was. Again, these people are viewing you as someone who has undergone some sort of transformation. Okay? Some of you guys really like to smoke. Okay? They feel like you're someone who's like not in the mix with the drama. Like, I'm not in here for the back and forth or the extra or the nonsense. Like, I just, you know, I'm later I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna roll you up, pack you in the wood, and forget about this whole conversation type shit. Okay, so TSU. Some of you could have definitely went to Texas Southern. Some of you could have you really like making a stallion. Some of you could definitely be an Aquarius. I'm also getting here somebody who could be a Leo. Some of you definitely air or fire signs. So this could have been an air and fire friendship. Okay. I'm getting that here, this person views you as someone who is very intelligent. Someone here could be in education or in law school. I'm also getting here that you may have grew up in a hood environment, but I'm also getting that what you do for a career is extremely creative. You're an extremely creative person, and you're multi-dimensional. They cannot put you in a box. Okay? One of one. Main character energy. This person knows you have potential to be worldwide, and this person tried to, like, dim your light in a sense. Okay. Pegasus. These people may have, like, especially if, okay, trigger warning. If you guys have had a history of being suicidal, these people may have pretended to be like, comes to your rescue, like to save you type shit, or to do something for you, or to help you out, or something of that nature. But these are people who really, in all actuality, these people thought that your success could deliver them from, like, because they know that, like, you have, like, the type of story that can make you millions. You have the type of personality that can make you millions. You have the type of energy that can make you millions, billions, to infinity and beyond. Some of you, that was your favorite movie as a kid, right? There's something very alien-esque about you. There's something very unique about you. And this person, I just heard, she gonna get us out the hood. He gonna get us out the hood. They gonna get us out the hood. You know? Some of you definitely could have been teachers. Okay? But these people who tried to poke holes in your plans and your ideas and your endeavors when you were, like, they wanted you to, like, I just heard like fact check. Like they wanted you to be like obsessive about every detail in particular. Is his water sanitary? I don't think so. Maybe people were germaphobes, OCD, or something like that. Or maybe you have that issue. Okay? Somebody here, it could be from, like, England or something. You may have watched the Queen's funeral. Ooh! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Blooper. Oh, fuck. Is we live? Is we live, whores? Okay. I don't know what happened. Okay, so let's get into the initials. Alrighty. They want me to get some Florida water. Alright, for you guys. Y'all, I don't know. I don't even know what I was talking about before. Like that incident happened, but that happened for a reason. I feel like these people, like something happened suddenly. They may have popped up at your house on some conversational shit. Like these people did something like suddenly that showed you exactly how you should deal with them moving forward. Like something like you guys had a sudden disagreement, you know? Like a sudden, like, like this person cut you off instantly. End of game. End of game. Alright, get some initials. You as this person. Okay, guys, can y'all see that? I don't think y'all can. Shit, I just really don't want this stuff out. Y'all just trust me, okay? I might tell you a story, but I'll never tell you a lie. Okay, just trust me, alright? So, initials, we have F as in Felissa, Frank. I just heard fentanyl. Somebody here, pop pills. Be careful, honey. You know, I can't tell you what to do. We all grown, honey, but... You know, be careful. Somebody in there try to lace you. You know, this may be the type of person that would do some shit like that. Like, just for me to get that like that. Okay. Somebody could be from New York, because I just heard on that flu shit. You know, Chicago type shit. Yeah. Strong, yeah. So this person has one initial that's like, or three initials that's all the same. Like, they have, like, initials that are the same within their name. Person could definitely be Christian. I'm also getting at the I, as in Isabella, Isaiah. U as in Eunice. J as in Jacory, Jalen, Jasmine, Jesse, Jacory. O as in Octavia, Octavian, Olivia, Oliver. S as in Sam, Smith, Samantha, Swanson. Z as in Zinkelberg. Maybe this person's very silly. Okay. This person really likes to be on their phone too. I'm getting Z as in Zariah, Zakiah, Zachary, Zaria. They can have these initials within their names too. See if you can spell their name. We have P as in Patricia, Patrick, Paula, Pam. M as in Mosby, Micaiah, Malik. W as in Williams, Wilmer, Wilbur, William, Wallace. Doesn't have to be those names, just an example, you know. S as in Samantha. Samquisha. Take it how it resonates. I again. Some of you may have went into, like, we're in alternative school with this person. Or you guys got in trouble together. Y'all did things that y'all didn't have no business doing together. This person is also, like, drama-filled, okay? They may have, like, instigated drama and beef between you and their partner. This person will see your posts on Instagram or social media and not like them, not repost. These are people who are annoying like bugs, okay? Somebody here could have been bisexual. Maybe you feel like the person liked you. I see pissy and I see pussy. And I see off. Okay, so take that. It resonates. Maybe this person peed on themselves. Maybe they had a private area did not smell the best. Okay, this person could have been a feminine lesbian. I got more initials here, but I'm just focused on this bunch right here. Somebody here just watched the Jeffrey Dahmer documentary. That could be a lot of people, but I'm seeing literally just. Okay, more initials. We have M as in Michaela, Mariah, B as in Broderick, Beosha, Bradley, Brandon. We have Z again as Zachary, Zakiah, N, Natasha, Nancy, Natalia, T as in Thomas, Terry, Terrence, Tyree, Tynequa, Terica, L as in Lanaya, Lovely, Lanice, Lanaya. I already said Lanaya. So someone here's name is definitely Lanaya. Take Ira's name. And it could be their child named Lanaya. Okay. Lily, Lillian. We have another N again. So Natalia, Natasha. Somebody here really like Bratz dolls. This person may have said, told you look like a Bratz doll. Now, this person's name could be like something like named at some type of river, or they have some sort of like southern name, okay, or they're from the south, or they grew up by some sort of body of water. This person definitely has a southern accent for sure. P as in Piper, A as in Aisha, P again as in Peter. This person could definitely like superheroes and stuff like that. They could be really into that type of stuff. Okay, so what am I getting? This person was really trying to like buy your energy, like trying to buy it to keep you around. This person, you found this person to be boring. You guys didn't share the same interest at all. I just said she got a little buzz and started acting different. This person always tried to minimize your accomplishments. I'm seeing For You page. This person definitely was like, they still see you, even if you don't follow them, like because everybody they know loves you. They still see you on social media. Some of you, they still have you friends on Facebook, something like that. You guys were Facebook friends. Wattpad. This person may really like to read Wattpad stories when they was younger. Something about prom is significant. You may have been like an evolved tomboy turned girly girl. You know, I'm just gonna leave it like that because I don't want this reading to be too long, okay? Because they want me to just whoops, you know, go to the next pile. So that being said, that is your pile 1. Remember, I really love you guys to the moon and back and around the whole solar system. If you guys could want me to continue making content like this, all you have to do is support me and let me know that y'all fuck with the kid. I do not know that y'all like my videos. If 1, you don't watch them all the way through, or 2, you don't like the video, okay? Hit the bell, because I think I might be going live later to do a free reading, you know what I'm saying? And if you guys want exclusive content, I suggest you pop your ass over to Patreon and join me there, okay? Bye.
Suicide, do or die. Suicide, do or die. I'm on wings, I can fly. Keep my head in the sky. We up there, type of show. We the best in the O. We
Made you look. Alright, give me a second to get the cards and put them on the table, y'all. I hope you guys like the new setup. We are doing different things. You guys can't see it right now, but I'm going to show y'all just a second when I get the cards on the table. We do have new cards in honor of the special holidays. If you guys watch this time I'm recording, it is the round of recording. Oh my gosh, recording. Don't know what that was. Somebody here could be like wearing something 𝓭𝓲𝓬𝓴 type material on their clothes. Something like that. But anywho, like I was saying, the time I'm recording this is around the corner from Halloween. So if you guys like these cards or this content, let me know. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. If you guys would like to donate more to the channel, anytime you book a service or you support me or my channel, it goes directly towards the artist fans. First of all, I feel like you're the person everything I do here instead of the cards, which you do, but it helps me better. You and this person had a conflict, all right? Y'all exchange words. Yeah. Let's get into your reading, child. Let's see, you know. I feel like it's almost like an on-site energy, but you're not looking for this person. You know what I'm saying? It's like, don't start nothing, won't be none. You know what I'm saying? But it's like this person here. You could be short stature, or this person could. There's an energy of this person, like, also being someone who, or this person could be like, maybe you're not even worried about this person, or they could be like that, like it's on site with you. Take it how it resonates. It could be either way. But these people feel like that. They be like, hello, short ass. Some of you may have recently dyed your hair red, and you could be shorter stature, or they could be shorter stature. Or these people, like, they want to come back from the dead. They want to come back to the dead to, like, fuck with you, okay? Like, they want to, like, they are constantly trying to put themselves in places that you be, but as long as you're in the room, they won't be in that room. I hate to break it to them. I hate to break it to them. Who are these particular individuals? These are people that you definitely walked away from, okay? You walked away from these people. I feel like it was hard for you to disconnect from these particular individuals because there was a lot of emotion, and there's a lot of, like, guilt surrounding outgrowing this person. You may have also been drawn to Power 1 as well. Different, similar message, but different at the same time. I'm getting that these are particular people who made you feel insecure for being sensual, okay? These people may have lacked confidence. Who these people are, these are people who are, they may have anxiety problems, okay? They have issues with feeling secure and confident within themselves, okay? One moment, I want to get some clarifications. I do want to make this reading pretty quick, okay? For the reason that I don't want to keep giving y'all long readings, because I want to see if y'all like the short ones or the long ones better, okay? See what you guys like the most. Okay, so for how to, who are these people for them? I feel like these are particular individuals who maybe they didn't have the opportunities or the things that you did materially. These people will also feel like that you feel insecure. Like maybe you feel like you outdressed this person. Somebody here feels like you outdressed them on their birthday. Take that how it resonates. Who are these people? Could be Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorns. These are particular individuals who I personally believe they were stunting your growth. They were immature. These are also individuals who were very clingy in nature. They lacked the ability to be independent. Some of you, they also may have been led by, like, they're very impressionable as well, this person. This ex-friend of these people. Yeah. These people are also driven by their lust. Alright, they're very horny people. They may like talk about sex a lot. Some of these people are not physically attractive, so they talk about sex a lot because they want other people to know that they're having sex. You know, you ever been around somebody like that? Okay. What happened in this connection? I feel like these are people who could have been a Libra here. Okay. A Gemini. A Leo. Or an Aquarius. Okay. I feel like this is somebody that, a snake that shedded their skin. They tried to portray themselves as somebody that was for you, somebody that wanted the best for you and your mental health, wants to see you succeed financially. But these are people who also here were opportunists. Okay? These are people who also were the type of individuals who you thought you had a kinship with this particular individual. It's not about this person that you thought, like, this person, like, these people like to copy you. This person like to copy you. Yeah. I heard these other labels trying to make another me. Yeah. Because of me. Yeah. Flattery. Oh, okay. This is somebody that, when they would joke and call and say, like, oh, I'm so jealous of you. They meant that shit. They meant that shit. Okay? These are also people who try to put you down. Okay? Very aggressive because they were in anguish. Okay? These are particular individuals who were not interested in growing or excelling on a spiritual plane. These are people who love to gossip. Okay? They love gossip. Okay? They also like to use your secrets against you. Alright? They live for seeing you like sad and depressed about a lot of different things. These are people who also try to sabotage relationships in your life too. They may have talked down on a particular romantic partner that you were interested in, or talked bad about you to somebody that was interested in you. These are people who also instigated drama between you and other people, other friends, people that you knew. They like to befriend people that you didn't like. These people were liars. Okay? You kind of like this person was being dishonest. And it could have been like a dishonest couple, because we do have the King and the Queen of Swords here, both in reverse. Could have been someone who some of you were romantically involved with a friend, and it got messy that way. Because this person went back to, you know, take out how it resonates. That could be one of these friends. Okay. What happened? I feel like these are particular individuals who were dishonest, unaligned, insecure, and confrontational. There's a lot of these people like wanting you to prove yourself, especially if you have some sort of gifts, spiritual beliefs and gifts. These people were trying to tempt you off of your path. These people wanted to stain your reputation. They tried to discredit you. Okay. These are just people who wanted to keep you stagnant. Okay. Again, they're viewing you as a unicorn. Okay. What's a king to a god? What's a god to a king? Like, you know, these are people who, they like you better when you're insecure. Okay. They like you better when you're getting high or having sex with anybody, and when you're unhappy in your relationships. They like you better when you speak less, when you're not telling your truth. They liked you better when other people weren't seeing you for who you were, when you weren't getting snippy with them, when you weren't telling them, bitch, I'm not the one, you know. They liked you better when you were unenlightened. They liked you better when you just sat there and was pretty. You was like, it was pretty, but they could talk. They called you stupid. They didn't like when you stopped playing dumb. They didn't like that. admiration turned envy. Definitely made me drawn to power one. Totally different energy, but like, you know, this is a different friend for sure. Jealousy. My eyes are green because I eat a lot of vegetables. Some of you, this person was a Pisces. This person could have really had a crush on you and got jealous because of the relationship that you was in. Something about this person. All these reptilians. All these fucking reptiles. Like, come on. Like, all these, like, scaly creatures. These people were messy. And followers. And copycats. Like... I feel like when you would know these particular people from, like, what time period you would know them from. Hold on, guys. Halloween Terror Day. Okay. For the season. I feel like you would know these people from a period of time where you felt extremely unattractive, okay? Maybe you were not, like, in your prime, okay? And then some of you looked like it, what you was going through at the time when you met these particular individuals. Or they did, okay? These people may have also felt like that they were unattractive compared to you, okay? They may have expressed that to you. These people got a lot of attention, but they knew that they weren't attractive. This person was doing something to compensate for how they looked. How you know who this person is, or these friends. I do feel like that these friends were heavily influenced by other people. They lacked a backbone, okay? These are definitely friends who maybe they have a history of being violent to a certain degree. I don't feel like they were violent with you, though, ever. I feel like they were definitely very intimidated by you. These people who also, whatever drove you guys apart, it was inspired, or it had a lot of influence to do with other people, not necessarily this person, you know? It was this person's lack of ability to say no and to set boundaries with other people that had first on this connection, okay? I feel like when you met this person, or when this person was your friend, or when you, like, a specific encounter in which you would know who I'm talking about, I feel like when you cut this person off, he was in a season of, like, cutting people off, okay? You was going through a cutting off spree, and this person, you may have done candle work on this person's behalf, or you may have, at some point, like, I feel like there was a lot of passion in this connection, and you may have found out they was doing candle work on you. Some of you, they may have, like, went towards you to seek help, especially if you're a spiritual practitioner, for a service before, or they come to you for services at some point. One moment. I feel like you met this person during the fall or winter months, for sure. Oh, they have a birthday during this time. Okay. Could be. I feel like you met these people at a time where things are hectic, maybe in a city or in a crowded environment. Maybe like a public space. There was other people around when you met this person. Certainly. Maybe this person befriended you at a period where you were isolated and other people were not. Like, other people were poking fun of you. Like the pity project or something. This person wanted you to be in their shadow. Take it how it resonates. You know? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Guys. When you met these particular people, you were in a depressive state, okay? You were unsatisfied at the institution where you met this particular individual. You were also unsatisfied in your home life. You were feeling unfulfilled and unsatisfied in general. And these particular people, they may have opened up their homes to you, or maybe you opened up your home to them, okay, in a period in which they had these issues, okay? There's an energy of you guys going through certain things at the same time, okay? And I feel like somebody here was growing at a faster rate than the other person. There's the energy of these people coming back around, still in their shadow, and seeing you being different. It's like you switched up fast, like you grew, like it's almost like something went exceptionally well for you. Quickly. Things changed for you. And maybe you or this person was in a very depressive episode. Somebody here is going through what I'm getting is an identity crisis almost. Somebody here may have just gotten their body done, or may have been communicating about wanting to get their body done or change something about their aesthetics. If it wasn't their body, it was definitely maybe you met this person at the beauty supply, at the mall, something like that, or school, where you were trying to elevate and learn something new. Okay, maybe it's the energy of both not liking your jobs and wanting to be somewhere else, and maybe you left a job to be an entrepreneur. Take it how it resonates, you know. I feel like the people, when they came over your house, when they had to go back home, some of these people slept on a broken bed. It doesn't have to be an air mattress, just could have been a broken bed in an environment where it's a lot of noise, a lot of people in their house, a lot of kids, a lot of rambunctious ass energy. And they put you on a pedestal because they really looked up to you and they really saw how things changed for you in your life. Some of these people are very guilty of having a bad eating habits. Some of these people have eating disorders. Some of these people could be starving themselves, or be very subconscious. Maybe there's something about these people having being very physically attractive as far as their body is concerned, and not having the face, or vice versa. They have a really pretty face and not necessarily having the best body, quote unquote, based off of what society deems is beautiful. Not saying that I'm assuming, I'm confirming this. I'm just saying this is this person's perception, or your perception, or a generalized perception of this situation. I feel like you would know these people at a time where maybe you were looking at yourself as this way. Maybe you met this person and they seem to have a totally different home environment. The tables have turned, definitely, is what I'm getting. At one point, this person, you felt this way about them, but you just carried yourself differently. That's how I'm picking it up. Okay? I feel like these people were put into your life so that you could teach them a new way of being. Maybe so you can teach them about spirituality. Maybe so they can teach you about spirituality. Take it how it resonates. I feel like these people were to show you, because I do feel like this particular friend, unlike empowerment, I feel like this is somebody that got you some sort of clout. Definitely. They definitely talked about you a lot. So, or you talked about them a lot, or you talk about them very highly. I feel like there were some truths that were learned in this connection or this relationship, certainly. Okay? They were hard truths, and maybe that's the point. Maybe Spirit was definitely trying to teach you how to make head over heart decisions in regards to connections. Look at situations for what they are, not what they could be. Okay? Standing in your divinity. Okay? Tuning into the frequency of abundance. Some of you may have separated from this person because you are pregnant. Okay, and you want to focus on healthy things for being a mother. Some of you want to focus on being a mother. It doesn't have to be. Some of you definitely want to focus on attracting abundance into your life. Like the places you want to go, you recognize that certain things and certain behaviors are not going to get you there. And it may have been through this friendship that you learned that, maybe through observation. I feel like for you, this is definitely to teach you that not to chase a friendship. Okay, and to know when to turn your back on certain situations that are no longer fulfilling you, irregardless of like time, history, you know, knowing when to disconnect. Because you guys are showing up, because this is my vice versa deck. You guys are showing up as having to turn your back away from something that I feel like that you looked back on in a fun manner, but you recognize the truth of the situation that maybe you outgrew it. Okay. And I keep saying, what's a king to a god, what's a god to a king? And we have the Empress, yeah? That's King or Queen energy. Also to teach you about not compromising for this, you know, going low to get low, not to play the we're all a villain in someone else's story at some point. We're all going to be a villain in someone's story at some point. But it was for a reason, okay? Some of you guys are always, like, doing things for other people. And now with this star, I'm thinking about Gatsby. Yeah. There's an energy of, like, this connection put into your life to show you, like, not to put people on a pedestal, not to idolize people, but also not to make other people guilt you for doing what's best for you. Just because they feel like that they deserve to be here. And just because they feel like they're entitled to your success. Why did this happen for them? Okay, if you guys would like to make donations for the channel, the link is in the description box. It goes towards cards and things of that nature. I feel like this happened for them to see what happens when you speak your truth. Okay? What happens when you are defensive or immature or self-conscious, or you allow your insecurities to put you in a place where you're no longer being there for people who support you. I feel like you were someone who was supportive of this person in regards to what you were going through, and this person said basically something that they did, something they went back to, something that they were indulging in, basically was a huge fuck you to you. That's how you took it. Like you took it as a big smack in the face, right? And this occurred for them to see how their destructive tendencies. Cause I'm trying to put this in a way that is not like mean. Okay, I'm trying to be less aggressive. Okay. Because they're showing me the skull in the water. I just feel like with this person, they have to put their foot in their mouth. They know now not to judge a book by its cover. Not to speak. Because I'm hearing, say a prayer for me. I'm surrounded by some people that have prayers, mama. Tell them keep me from that evil eye. So there's an energy of this person being just very jealous. Something about eating out, like looking at your own plate, sleeping your own front porch. Like there's energy of minding your first off, bitch, mind your business. And youth, attitude like fuck you, pay me, it take more than a Bentley to date me. Got me fucked up. I don't love. Okay, so with the 9 of Wands here, this happened to you to teach you not to be, like, to stand firm in boundaries. These are people who are friends who wanted you to party, club, or do things. And I'm hearing, my girl wants to party all the time. These people like the club or something. Like, they like to spend money. Right? And that's because these people, they saw where you were growing all that orange. Ooh, yeah. They were trying to block that path, baby. And now they see what happens when you wish bad on other people. When you do clownery, the clown always comes back to bite. Okay, so how are they viewing you now, your ex-friends? Let's go. I want that there. First of all, you're not at all concerned with anything, any darts that they throw at you. At all. Somebody that has the capability to really end some, like hurt some feelings, but not necessarily doing so. Somebody that's not even missing the slugs because you weren't even looking for the slugs that they're sending. Meanwhile, for them, everything you do, even for your own betterment, it's like a dart towards them. They take it personally. They're taking your success personally. Okay? They're viewing you as someone that they can't no longer reach. They are definitely thinking back on the memories between you and them a lot. They're viewing you as somebody who is very secretive. I'm hearing lone wolf. Somebody that's also mysterious. They also view you as somebody that portrays themselves to be worse off than what they are. It's because we do have this justice. So what I'm getting with this, you feel right on top of the moon. They the same position as well. And that's the same woman inside the moon. I feel like some of you definitely do something spiritual. They view you as somebody that's connected to spirits or energies or connected to spirits in one way, shape, form, or fashion. They view you as a particular individual who is receiving a lot of good karma at the moment. Them, not so much. Especially if this person was trying to send you evil eye or evil energies or negative spirits. This person is, especially they're Libra, they're seeing themselves someone who's depressed. They are missing you. Because I keep hearing, the closer I get to you, the more you make me feel. Giving you all I got. Your love has captured me. This person could have very old parents, like very elderly parents. Some of you, this person just likes music. They listen to music and it makes them think of you. Some of you, this person can sing, or they really like your voice, or they just like to hear themselves talk. They're viewing your success as something that required a lot of courage. They're viewing you as very brave, but also a bit like confrontational, a bit immature. Like it's the type of person where you don't want to talk about it. Okay, you just isolate yourself, you know? They're viewing you as someone who is self-serving in the present moment. Somebody who isn't, like I'm getting almost there. My Princess and the Frog, y'all know I can't sing, so don't talk shit. But what I'm getting mainly, these people may feel like that you have an issue with communicating. Maybe you have some sort of social anxiety or something like that. But they're seeing you come out of like a certain level of stagnancy. I'm getting that. But they also view somebody that is like you're unbothered, ignoring, just dry ass ignoring, you know. And they may call you immature for that, and even selfish. Okay. And then when you do speak up, when you do have something to say, it's rude. So you already know what I'm saying when I say y'all gonna be mad. Period. You know. These people may want to do some sort of sex work now. They may try to get you to be involved in some sort of sex work or something like that. Yeah. They wanted... They like to hear you chatter about people. Because they do like to hear you gossip. They think you're funny. They think about that a lot. But these people who also are viewing you as very confident, very happy. And they're faking it, you know? They're faking it. That's what I'm getting. Some of these people view you as family. Again, did I say they view you as lucky? Didn't I say? Did I lie? Did I fucking lie? Where is it? Right here. Y'all see that? Fucking horseshoe. Did I fucking lie? These people view you as very lucky. They feel like the people are naturally drawn to you. They're naturally drawn to you. They can't help but still watch your page. So if you feel that energy, that's them for sure. Okay. I'm also getting that these people are viewing somebody that's that you handle the situation like with care. Like again, these people they aren't viewing somebody that handles the situation in a malice way. If viewing you is very balanced now. They're also viewing you as somebody that's very pretty, very attractive, very alluring. Again, with this dragonfly, they're viewing you as somebody that's definitely transformed. I feel like this is a family card because they feel like they view you as family. They feel like you're somebody with a lot of faith. They feel like you're very connected to spirit. There's too many indications here saying that you're connected to spirit. They also feel like you're very imaginative. Some of you have a lot of Pisces placements. They feel like that you manifest a lot of things into your reality. Some of these people feel like that you're very naive. They also feel like, again, they view you as family. They also feel like that you're someone who is very stubborn. Okay? Some of you could be a Taurus. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay? Set in your ways, if you will. Alright. Aww. Somebody's name could be Princess. Because I'm seeing my niece's initials, Peasy. Okay, some of you just had a new baby. Your baby could be 9 months. Your baby could be born in the winter months. Take it how it resonates, but you could overall be someone who is very beautiful. Somebody who just gets attention no matter where you go, with no effort, right? They're viewing you as somebody who is definitely very sporadic, spontaneous. Like you like to pop out with things that you know, and you share things on your terms. Everything is on your timing, okay? You don't move when other people say move. When you move, they move, just like that, right? Some of you, they feel like that you can be like a party, but you kind of stay out the mix. You don't necessarily need the opinion or the approvals of others. Some of you are just very dead set on like your spiritual beliefs and your path in the present moment. And anything outside of that, you're kind of like, this person feels like that you're unable to separate your spiritual self from like your personal self. That's their personal belief and opinion, okay? But I'm also getting here that these particular people, somebody here could definitely pop pills. Come seeing exos. Somebody here could definitely feel like that you do things, you fucked with them for clout, or like you only dealt with them because they had a certain level of attention, or that they had a car. Somebody felt like that you only dealt with them because they had a car. Some of you don't have a car. Yeah. Some of you, they felt very unattractive compared to you. Some of you have these people as friends on Facebook. I keep getting that. Some of you, these people were full of shit. They like to make you feel sorry for them. Some of you, they were hiding cold. They were constantly like in and out of your life as a friend. They were inconsistent, non-supportive. Some of you, these people here, they lacked a certain code and principle. Like I'm saying GP. So what I'm getting here is like these people here, they did something to show you how they felt. Like I feel like this is somebody that it wasn't what they did wasn't necessarily like a super big deal, but it was the principle of the matter. Okay. Okay, so we have R as in Renaya, Randy, Y as in Jessica, Yolanda, I as in Isabella, Isaiah, B as in Beosha, Brandon, S as in Samquisha, Samantha, Saul. We have F as in Felissa, Frank, Freddie. We have P as in Patricia, Powwow. Someone here could be from Houston. We have G as in Genesis, Greg. We have Z as in Zanaya, Zaria, Zachary, Zachariah. We have F again as in Fernando, Felissa. We have O as in Olivia and Octavian, okay? That will conclude your reading. Please remember that I love you guys to the moon and back and around the whole solar system. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Okay, what's up, y'all? This will be your reading for who wants to come back into your life. This is going to be power 1. Give me 1 second because I want to get an incense because I can get some smoke going. Again, like I told you guys for the last reading, if you guys checked out my most recent 2 uploads, and there'll be some more coming. Again, if you guys like these new cards, they are donations. If you guys would like to contribute to the channel, all donations and any purchases that you make on my channel go directly towards the funding of supplies so that I can give you guys a better experience here. Y'all know I'm good for it. With that being said, check the link in the description box if you would like to donate, or I'm going to probably link a Amazon wish list in the description box as well. With that being said, I'm going to try to make these messages a little bit more brief and see if you guys like the shorter messages versus the fast ones better, okay? So for pile 1, who wants to come back into your life? I feel like these are people, karmic specifically, that were put into your life definitely for a reason in this season. What I'm getting mostly for who these people might be, with the Justice in reverse, some of you, this could be a Libra, a Capricorn, and I'm also getting a Pisces that wants to reconcile with you. It does not have to be those signs. I feel like it's definitely a father figure that you have a negative relationship with that is wanting to reconcile. Some of you, this person really has like a reclining chair that they like to sit in, and when they sit in this reclining chair, they think about you a lot, especially if your father is known to be very hairy. I heard Papa was a Rolling Stone, so this may have been someone who you felt chose their other family over you. I'm getting that as well. I'm also getting this, someone who could be missing you is possibly old bosses. I'm getting that. Someone from New York that you have a relationship with, or someone who likes to travel, or someone that was greedy with their finances is wanting to reconcile with you. I'm also getting potential love interest. Okay, especially if you're dealing with people who identify with being masculine. Some of you, I feel like if you deal with an older person in your life, whether it's a cougar or an older masculine, older person, this person misses you. Your grandparents want to reconcile and want to come back into your life, especially if you have created distance in your connection between you and them. I'm getting major parent energy, mostly. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so clarify justice. We got 2 of Cups and the 3 of Pentacles. So it could have been someone, a soulmate, someone that you had a high level soul commitment that was possibly friend zoning you, someone that you felt friend zoned by, or that friend zoned you, taking how it resonates, someone that didn't authenticate, or not, well, some of you, when me to accidentally say authenticate, this person here didn't make you feel like you had a valid place in their life. I'm also getting this energy of things, unfinished business between you and this particular individual, because this particular person just didn't share how they felt. You never got closure from this particular individual. Alrighty. I feel like this person could have been a Cancer. They turned their back on you when you needed them most. And I feel like that this heartbreak has definitely led you to be more abundance. You've been definitely focused on your craft or whatever brings you money, or just building yourself, essentially. You're more confident, and I do feel like this person is watching you from a distance. I feel like you would already know who this person is. Okay. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Strong Libra here. This person could have been dealing with a Libra that they mistreated you for. It could be a Capricorn ex as well that was mistreating you. I feel like this person could work in other connections above you. I feel like it was very hard for you to understand this particular individual because they were emotionally immature. This is also someone that felt inadequate in comparison to you. Maybe you made more finances into them. This is somebody that always literally they were easily distracted, and you were not a priority to this particular individual. They miss you. Okay. I feel like this person here, when things got heavy, this person got out of Dodge. They also did a lot of things to entice arguments with you. What I'm getting here, any ex that you have, they miss you, pretty much. Somebody here is really very sexy, very budding, very nurturing. You like to give people gifts when you're in love. I feel like these people found out after you disconnected from them what you were offering them. These people who were showing up inauthentically. They were ready to go quickly into all the sex and everything else, but the passion and things that you actually needed to keep this relationship afloat, they were unwilling to provide you that. Okay? I do feel like this is someone that was constantly with their hands out, but they gave you very little. So the signs I'm getting here is Aries. Okay. I'm also getting Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Leo, Pisces. Okay. Gemini, Capricorn. Could be a Taurus even. Okay. Who is missing my column viewers? With this King of Pentacles, clarify the King of Pentacles. I feel like these are people who maybe ostracized you and made fun of you. Or it may have used you for your finances for some of you. These people may have made fun of you for wanting to go out on a limb and do something creative. These people who made jokes and made mockery of the things that you found to be pleasurable in life. These are people who I feel like this is definitely a father figure that I'm picking up on for a lot of you, or just someone, a masculine in your life who chose another feminine over you. Okay. I feel like these are people who didn't defend you, okay, when you needed their assistance. These are also people who communicated with you from a place of ego, and they regret not apologizing when they should have, okay? Because I do feel like when you left this person's presence, you left abruptly, and things automatically went to shit for this person, okay? So a lot of you haven't achieved like your highest desires, but this person knows that you're pretty close to doing so. And this person feels as though they are missing, their time is running out, and they have missed out on opportunities to share those beautiful moments. Some of you have a new family, new things, new endeavors that you're doing. This person is no longer part of those things, possibly because this person has a habit of talking down on people. And this person here, I do feel like this father figure possibly watches you from other platforms, or he tries to get information from you, possibly through other siblings. This person could like to gift you things to come back around into your life. This person could have Leo placements or be a Leo. Check out how it resonates. This person thinks a lot about coming towards you and offering you something. A lot of you, this person has reached out to you, but they're blocked. They are definitely like grieving, okay? Because they feel like that you got unstuck with them, and they're seeing you being more happy. A lot of you have had like social anxiety, depression, and it was a result of being in this person's presence. And now that you've disconnected from this individual, you're no longer in that energy. And I do feel like this person is sulking. Some of you are definitely expressing yourself in a way that you were not comfortable with doing when you were in this person's presence. And I do feel like although they may not agree, they're definitely proud, okay? But again, that's the energy of this person having to watch you from a distance, okay? Some of you, this person lives in a house where they're like this father figure likes to sit on the porch a lot. Okay, clarify this King of Cups. Who wants to be back into their life? Okay, could it be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? We already talked about that. This is definitely somebody who views you as being cold towards them in the present moment, but they feel foolish for the way they behaved in this connection between you and them. This is somebody they want to have their cake and eat it too. This person could have Arabic or like spiritual tattoos or something of that nature. It could be a twin flame connection where somebody disconnected and turned their back against you because they felt like that you were being very decisive and you were unwilling to change, or this person was that way. I do feel like this is someone who, again, with the Sun card being in reverse, I feel like this is a particular individual who was in ego and not just like it was self-diluted. It was like an ego that they were trying to portray. They weren't even as confident as they were trying to portray themselves to be. This person thinks about you a lot, though. They do feel like that you're too good for them at this particular phase of your life. They feel like that you're outshining them. Can you bring it back when you get done? Huh? Because I'm finna light up my blunt.
Go ahead and do that.
Hmm?
Go ahead and do that. Okay. I said, yeah, I said that.
Okay, because this person definitely has some sort of anxiety. Sorry about that, y'all. This person definitely has a lot of anxiety. They're not getting any sleep thinking about you. This person is thinking about how you were wanting a commitment, and this is someone who was too childish to offer you that. I'm viewing this as a particular individual here who is who could have offered you exactly what you were asking for, but they behaved very smugly. Perhaps this person felt like they were above you in some sense, and now the tables have definitely changed. Okay, give me a second, y'all. All right. So in regards to who these people are, I generally feel like these are particular individuals. This is a lot of people. I'm getting 3 to 6 people missing you. I don't only say 6 because a lot of you have multiple exes who fit with this category. Some of you may feel like you learned the same lesson with different people. I'm seeing that here.
Thanks.
In regards to who these people are, I feel like these people that are missing you, they definitely feel very foolish. They feel very silly. I want to show you guys these cards from the Halloween tarot deck, okay, in honor of the seasons. It's the season to be jolly. This is my holiday, honey. I love me some fucking Halloween, okay? So from this deck, I just feel like these are people who were just afraid to go deep. You know these people to be emotionally incompetent, very into like their material possessions, looking like they got it together rather than doing the work to put it together. You also know these people as individuals like to observe you from a distance. You know these people to be very, some of you, your father figure is very country, okay? Very humble, like very traditional. And I feel like that you're the complete opposite of this person or what they would like you to be. Let me turn this up right so I can see. I feel like these people are very selfish, very unfair. They like to be around when you achieve certain things, but when things were not well, these people who likely like to put you down. These people who also try to make you feel bad for being sensual, who didn't like you expressing yourself in a sexual way or a sensual way. These people didn't like the attention that you garnered naturally, possibly because these people weren't much to look at, if I'm being honest. Your history with these particular individuals. Okay, I'm getting mainly that these particular individuals, I feel like that you were constantly competing for these people's attention. You never really felt valued or appreciated by these particular individuals. I'm also getting here that these people didn't make time for you. They always made you feel as though you were not even a priority. I would say last priority, but not even a priority. These people also made you feel goosey for making healthy decisions. A lot of you really like to go like retail therapy, shopping, or they made you feel bad for wanting to make stylistic choices, or these are people who take their fashion very seriously. They take their appearances very seriously. These are people who are also very snippy, very intelligent people, but they use it against other people. There's also people who have a hard time admitting when they're wrong about things. I'm also getting that these people here may be in an engagement with someone that they haven't necessarily married, or these are people who you have some sort of long-standing connection with. This could be people that you are binded to either through marriage, law, spiritual, a contract, possibly even through blood, you know. I feel like these particular individuals are very selfish, and they manipulate energies and manipulate situations to get out on top. And now that the tables have turned, they are now reaping what they sowed, okay? What happened? What happened? Yeah. Especially for those of you who, I feel like there was third parties infringing on these connections for like, oh, because we have the other woman and we have the other woman card here. If this was a relationship, this person cheated on you. This could have been a father figure who cheated on your mother, who was trying to save face with this particular person and disregarding how you felt. There was definitely other people that they put above you, and they may have even made fun of you if you had any sort of mental illness. I'm getting that. Or I almost said this mother figure, so it could have been someone that you looked at as a mother figure, or that they wanted you to see as a mother figure, someone, a baby mom or something like that. This is someone who leaped at the opportunity to be there for someone else, and when you needed them the most, if they did do something for you, it was to hold it over your head. What happened? Some of you blocked them, not even for what they did, but what they didn't do. Okay? Some of you just feel like you guys have irreconcilable differences. And since you've been going, I can breathe for the first time. You know? Some of you have your own new family now, and you're actually pretty excited about that. And I almost said pretty, like Tweety Bird. So some of you really like Tweety Bird growing up. Some of you, this person, again, they insulted your intelligence on many occasions. These people, I feel like, what happened in the past, There was definitely third party infringements, but I'm also getting that someone got blocked in the recent past because someone was not willing to meet the other person halfway. I feel like this connection in itself got toxic after a while, and I feel like that there's an energy. You guys either share DNA, or you guys may have done drugs together, may have bought drugs from this person, or the energy of being addicted to this person and having to disconnect from this person after seeing this person for who they are, not for what you wanted them to be. And I do feel like that again, didn't I say when you left this person? Look, it seems like life is going better now. Definitely could be a Taurus. Some of you, this person, they may not have believed in your dreams. Some of you may be in a public eye or something like that. Could be a Taurus again. I feel like these are people who bullied you for your interests, belittled you. They didn't clap for you. They did not clap for you when it was your time to win. These are people who also... I feel like when you reached out to other people to let them know what was going on in this connection between you and them, they kind of minimized the situation. So you may have tried to reach out to others for help in regards to what was going on in the household and its connection, and people kind of illegitimized your pain. So I feel like it taught you how to stand on your own 10. That's what I'm getting with this. If you don't know what that means, it taught you how to stand on your feet, you know. These are people who are immature emotionally. They may have showed favoritism between children, or these are just particular individuals who just wanted to get back. These people, if this was a masculine, this is somebody that used you for sex, or even a feminine, someone that you was dealing with is somebody that used you for sex, and this is someone who was manipulative in doing so. Some of you, this person really likes to wear patterns or prints, or they really like designer clothing. Some of you, I feel like these people are very flashy and they're into things, they like the aesthetics of things, but not the actual... like the logistics to make things work. I feel like these people were very manipulative. They knew how to get to play mind games with you. These people got off on playing mind games with you. Some of you, these people were very good in math and science in school. I feel like these are particular individuals that you have a lot of love for. They have a lot of love for you, but they use that. They don't want to be respected. They want to be feared. They want to be followed, in a sense. I feel like what happened is there was a lot of energy around being in competition, having to compete, having to express yourself and feel like you're going crazy. This person likes to answer your questions with questions. They like to make you feel stupid. One moment. These people like to play tests on you. Some of you, these people stopped you from getting new transportation, whatever that looks like, or teaching you how to drive, or teaching you how to do new skills, or getting you where you needed to go when you didn't have transportation because they didn't want you to be somewhere. They didn't want you to succeed or reach a certain level of success. I'm getting that. These people who tried to police your voice and how you communicated, how you articulated yourself. I'm getting this. You tried to leave this situation multiple times, but you it kept going back. I'm getting that. I'm also getting that there is energy of there being a toxic relationship in the midst of that interfered in you guys' connection. So some of you may have been a third party, and this person was promising you that they were going to leave their person, and they have not, or they wouldn't, or they didn't. And this person is wanting access to you again because once upon a time you used to be easily manipulated, and I don't feel like that's the case anymore. I feel like this person has made multiple attempts to try to get back into your energy, but look at you. Fuck no. Like, hold on. I need that to clear. I need y'all to see that. Like, oh gosh. No. No. Y'all see that? Y'all, I just don't feel like y'all, if you think I come to play around with y'all, goddamn it, I'm not. Like, I've realized the truth of this connection. You were never my lover. You weren't even a friend to me. And while I'm depleting myself trying to give to you. Okay? That's what I'm getting. I feel like that these people are energy vampires, and it's no fun when a rabbit got the gun. That's what I'm getting mostly. Try not to make this reading too long, okay, y'all? Because y'all know I can talk and go in. I can go hell in detail. If you guys want longer reads, let me know, because I can't tell, because it don't look like y'all watching the video all the way through, honey. And I don't want to be wasting my time because these are free readings, you know. It's a free thing to do. And it lets me know that you guys like my content when you guys like, share, and comment. If y'all don't do that, if y'all don't like and comment, I don't know y'all fuck with me. Okay, so I feel like these people want to come back into your life because they miss how abundant and how attractive your energy was. These people really admire the fact that you were able to transmute energy. You know how to make a house a home for sure. You're very loyal, very compassionate. You may not be as expressive as they would like you to. I feel like these people were upset because they felt like they couldn't trigger you. So they did the most to get a reaction out of you because they feel like that you were very good in composing yourself. But now they miss that because they feel like they lacked that structure that you were offering into this household. You also you added color to these people's lives, okay? I'm getting that. I'm also getting mostly that we have peace, we have trust, we have compassion and loyalty. So this is why they want to come back into your energies, primarily because you were the it factor. They realize now what you were bringing to the table. The cutlery, the plates, the cups, the tablecloth, the table itself. Need I go on? And all they have to do is show a little love. You know? I'm looking at these cactuses as like people who withhold emotions. And they've been doing it so long, it's all they know how to do. But I feel like, and I heard curtains for them, but like, I feel like you were sent into these people's lives to possibly as a test to inspire them to change. Some of you are really good with animals, plants, kids. We really know how to make a house a home. What you were providing to this person, now I'm seeing Sheila going up the mountain to save her marriage, honey. It's just like this person didn't realize until you said to get at them, you know, what it really was. Okay, they couldn't really see the problem. This person was, again, and I know I say it all the time, committed to being misunderstood. Because look at their eyes closed, all this abundance around him, and he's sitting here praying for what? Like what is he doing this for? Why is he sitting here feeling sorry for himself? It's almost like he's ignoring the beauty that is around him, you know, so much to the point where it's growing on top of him. These people who were comfortable in their mess, some of you, these people, if you used to go over their house now and look a fool, okay, and they missed the way you was attentive in taking care of things. A lot of things you just took care of for this particular person. Somebody here just knows where it hurts. You're very compassionate, very nurturing. Very nurturing, very sweet, very kind. Very entertaining. Why do these people want to come back? Very entertaining, very creative. You know how to decorate. You know how to organize things. And somebody here really knows how to cook as well. Somebody here really likes to dress well. Again, 9 of Cups. You were everything. This person just wasn't seeing you for who you were. They tried to treat you like the ugly duckling. Okay? And a lot of you, this person like ragging on you. Okay? This person like blaming you for their problems. This person like, some of you, this person couldn't get past the physical aspects of what they thought they should look like. Some of you, this person was of status, and they thought like maybe they should have been with someone who looked a certain type of way, and you didn't fit that criteria. It's giving Erica Banks. If you know, 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 you know. I feel like they were offering you these 2 cups, but nah, fuck that. I don't even feel like they was offering you that. I feel like this was you. These people, they saw what you was giving them, and I feel like that you had so much more that you didn't even see that you had. You know what I'm saying? But when you separate from these particular people, it's like God was able to bless you in ways that he couldn't before, because your wish for you was you. And God knew that if they were to give you that blessing, you would have split it 30,000 ways, honey. And now it's like you're stingy with your energy, stingy with your love. Some of you who are into the occult and you know secrets about magic that these people just don't understand. Some of you, these people feel like you're doing magic on them. But I'm getting an energy of everything, like their whole world went upside down when you were dealing with them. I'm getting it when you left when you left them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these people here, why they want to come back into your life, and it just seems like life has just been so dull. and all they can do is sit back and watch, and they feel like that you aren't necessarily perfect. They know you've gone through things, but you're carrying the situation a lot better than they are. And these people are looking at you as strong. These people feel like victims, okay? All right, some of you, these people feel like that you did something to them. They're taking your glow up personally. Somebody just had a baby for real. Here, it could have been a girl with a really pretty name, like a soft name. Like Rosa, Princess, Maria, Bonita, Josefina, something sweet, you know, something soft. Okay, or that could be in your near future. And I just feel like that these people are just, if you're interested in it, if you want that. But I'm just seeing that these people, some of you got dyed your hair recently. They just feel like that you're getting a lot of like a recognition, and they want to be a part of that. And it's like you're reaping the rewards. 10 of Wands, Nine of Cups. It's a hard time for everybody, but you just wear it so well. And this person misses how no matter what was going on, you always wore it well. You were always giving, and they know it was hard for you to walk away. But the only way you walked away is because they was in this fucking energy. Look at him. What the fuck? They were just being mean for no reason. All you were asking for was basic respect, reciprocity. If I give you 3 pentacles, motherfucker, just give me 3 back. That's it. I'm not asking you for 4. If I give you 3, give me 3 back. That's it. And they know it was difficult for you to walk away. They know that you did a lot of thinking about it. And they know that they taunted you. Yeah. Now I'm here and don't know what you got till it's gone by Janet Jackson. Somebody could be a Scorpio or have Scorpio placements. I don't know, y'all. I feel like you intuitively know who these particular individuals are. I feel like these are particular people who, since you've left, again, I'm getting that. So did I say you guys are in the occult? Yeah. Some of you do. Let me not say occult. Some of you hear that and you think people are actually in a cult, and that's not what it is. Occult and cult they're 2 totally different words. But I'm getting an energy. These people have been in their heads about you. Their karma is, they know exactly what they did. They know exactly what they did. They see that it's like it's very clear. Every day the sun won't shine, but that's why I live tomorrow. It's the way, it's the victory lap that they're seeing. It's the, what they're coming to realize is that you are living like you're a living prophecy. Like, it's like no bullshit. Everything that was sent to break you made you stronger. Period, point fucking blank. That's just what I'm getting. Shit that would have killed them. Anybody. Some of you were a trigger warning. You do have a history of being suicidal. And there's an energy of you finding something to live for. Healing. But also not letting go of what they did. Some of you are holding a grudge. And these people are very much so aware of that. But they don't see, they feel like that you're not they feel as though you're still, it doesn't stop you from getting where you need to be, essentially. I feel like these are people who appear to be unfazed, unbothered. They may even try to expose you as someone, they may like to bring up things from your past that you've done or said to try to knock you down a few pegs. Whatever the fuck. Definitely could be a father figure. Or a masculine, or your divine masculine. Someone that you are not, well, definitely not divine masculine acting like this. Or someone that you thought was a divine masculine. I feel like the energy that they're trying to come to you in, what I'm getting here is mainly, it's mainly for me an energy of compromise. But it's not the most, these people really want to be around you. I feel like, again, when we get to your energy, it's all these colors. When we get to them, it's like, blah, you know? And I don't necessarily get the worst energy from vultures, but vultures come to eat dead things, you know? These are people who, hold on. They find you to be a muse in a sense. You're very creative. I'm seeing stars. Like, you light up this person's world, and you do it to a lot of people. And it's not on you, it's in you. It's who you are as a person. This person, they intend on coming back and compromising. And it is coming from like a place of like, I am seeing genuine remorse here. I am, okay? But there's also resentment. There's also grief. There's also anger. There's also anguish. It's also like, it's like the waving of the flag, but after like what? You see what I'm saying? Like, I feel like these are people who fought tooth and nail to try to like defeat you in a sense. And it never had to be this way. These are people who tried to put roadblocks in your way. And it never had to be that way. Again, what's the case to a guy? What's the guy to a king? She's sitting here chilling with her fruits and her vegetables, and here comes this person, this mistake. This person is full of shit. They want to come and be a distraction, and they intend on reminding you of who you used to be. They want forgiveness, but I feel like this person does it a lot. The only way this person can admit that they do anything wrong is to also, like, this type of person, yeah, I finally admit that I did this, and that. But remember, you did this and that. You ain't perfect either. That's this type of person. I'm going to trigger you first, so then I can say, see, that's why I'm like this. You know? That's this type of motherfucker. Weird. Bozo. Fucking clown. Okay. Okay. This person lacked material abundance or lacks this in the present moment, but they are still trying to hide behind material things. I feel like this is something that you know about them. I feel like this is also someone who is also not necessarily in a phase where they want to hold themselves accountable. Like, they go in and out of these phases where they like, oh man, I really fucked up. But then they also go back again and say, well, this person did this to me. So this is someone who wants to be the victim. Okay, they're committed to being the victim. Know that about them. But they do know on a subconscious level that it was their fault and they blamed you for everything. They also know that they messed up this connection. Okay, so but this is something that I feel like they would never tell you this straight like that. Because it came in the reverse. They would never just straight out tell you these things. Okay? Just like, I feel like that these people would never tell you that they're faking the funk. Like, you would never catch this person slipping. They would never tell you that they lost certain things. Or it's really hard for this person to say that they not on their shit, or to be around you when they're not on their shit. Because this person does have a point to prove. And then I wasn't like getting the energy of somebody feeling like a distraction. They feel like they was a distraction from your pain. Maybe this person feels like they helped you from another bad situation. Maybe a situation with your mother was bad, so you moved to this situation with your dad. Maybe your ex was terrible, so you was kind of busying yourself with this person, but there was deep feelings involved, and this person did not play their role, play their part in the most efficient or most emotionally balanced way, most fair way. I feel like at the end you felt exhausted, okay? And it went fast and it ended just as quickly. Something about the chase. I feel like he was chasing this person. This person does work a lot. This person is hyper vigilant on their career and their material success as of right now, because this person again does have a point to prove. And I do feel like they want this connection to mean something. They would like to think that even if this connection doesn't work or they don't have this, they want to be able to say to this, they got something, or they learned something, or learned a lesson, or they transmuted something. This is not the type of person that is going to I'm not feeling like these people or this person, whoever these individuals are, I don't feel like these are the type of people who like to feel sorry for themselves. They don't like to really allow themselves to feel, and that may have been the issue in the first place in this connection or these connections. You may not have felt like this was a safe place for you to communicate how you felt with these individuals. Okay, so the advice from Spirit, boom, goes to Dynamite. We have, do not allow others to manipulate you in an emotional capacity. They showed you who they were the first time. So what that is telling me, I foresee in the future these people are trying to come towards you to reconcile. And I do feel like this is Spirit nudging you to, because I do feel like you're a big heart. You have a big heart, and you're naturally very empathic, and you like to see things from both perspectives, especially if you're a Libra or have Libra or Pisces placements. Heavy on the Pisces Venus. You could also have Neptune in the 7th house. You could also be at life path number 7, a life path number 11, or you have any of the master numbers, and I also hear life path number 8. You could also be an Aquarius, someone who just likes to have answers. You want to know why. This is not the time to, maybe it's like a, and some of you are just very vengeful, okay? It's not time to get even. This is not the time to, because manipulation can take in both places. Just because you allow this person to manipulate you doesn't mean they have to be physically in your energy. This is allowing them to manipulate you by holding on to resentment as well. So this is definitely calling on you to really genuinely let go, even if that calls on doing a cord cutting, which is not something I normally recommend doing for every connection. You see what I'm saying? It's not, whatever it is that you feel called to do, that's not something I normally just tell people to do. I don't necessarily tell people to do magic. But if you were called to do that, if you are experienced in magic, then that is something that I would recommend you do, because I feel like this is something that is very emotionally draining for you. And I feel like these are things, these are people that you constantly, it's like a revolving door, and these people are constantly showing you that they're not showing up change, but there is some sort of feeling of obligation based on title. This is my soulmate, this is my father, this is my ex-husband, this is my baby father, this is my mother, this is my my granddad, this is my grandmother, this is someone who raised me, this is my friend, my best friend, this is my husband, this is my wife, baby mother, this is my cousin, my favorite cousin, my best friend, whatever the case may be. There's a lot of needing to look at this situation for what it is, not what you would like it to be, not what it has the potential to become. Okay, with that being said, guys, remember that I love you guys to the moon and back and around the whole solar system. This will be your reading, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. What's up? Okay, so hopefully you guys like the new intro. And I'm gonna tell y'all, like I told the other pals, you guys, I get girl got new cards, baby. So if you guys like to see, you know, different things, you know, just my setup, got, you know, a spider tablecloth, whatever the case may be. If you guys like for me to be able to do these new things for you guys, donations are not required, but they are encouraged and definitely accepted. Okay, they go towards the channel. Anytime you make a purchase on my website, it definitely goes towards, it all goes towards bettering the experience here on the channel. Okay, with that being said, because I ain't trying to sell y'all nothing, I just gotta let y'all know what it is. If I could do it myself, I would, because I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. Okay, I'm thinking about doing an Amazon wish list, but regardless, who these people are, guys, because I feel like it's multiple people, but it's one main person poke it up, like, for the reading that's taking over, that really wants to be back into your energy. This is a romantic interest that kind of like dished you back in the day. That's what I'm getting. I feel like this is somebody who led you on, and they made you kind of feel like that you were a joke, essentially. Like, these people kind of like didn't take you seriously. Okay? I feel like that these particular individuals, they kind of like, or this person that I'm picking up on, I feel like this is one of the people. This person could definitely be a Gemini, a Sagittarius, Aries. Okay? This person, because I'm hearing you thought, because it's right here, it's a sign right here saying whack a mummy. So I'm hearing you thought I was feeling you, then they got munch. So this person made you feel like a fucking munch, like a dweeb, like you were not, like you can't even sit at the table, like you were not game for real. This person made you feel as though like they were completely disinterested in you, or like they were kind of toying with you. They made you feel like the butt end of a joke, kind of. So that's telling me that you shot your shot at this person. This is somebody that you was really like, you was like, fuck it. Shoot is shoot, goddammit. And you may have felt like this person dissed you, and I feel like they did, but I don't think it's for the reasons that you think that they did. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it was really more so intimidation. Like, I feel like they were really flattered by the way he was coming on to them, but it made them a little bit uncomfortable. Some of y'all may have came on really strong. Or this person maybe just looks at you as somebody that's really attractive and you flirt a lot. So flirtatious, they're marijuana. So they may be something that bonded you guys. Take that how it resonates. We also have the Three of Wands in reverse. What this is telling me is this is somebody that didn't prioritize taking action. Like, this person didn't take you out on a date. It's not somebody that I'm picking up on right here. This particular individual didn't take you out on a date, didn't take you out to do things. Or these are friends who, what I'm getting, like when this person, if this was a friend platonic, this is somebody that made you the butt end of the joke. These are people who didn't invite you to things, okay? This is people who made you feel uninvited, like you can't sit with this type of energy. Mean girl type vibe. You know what I'm saying? I feel like these are people who, again, they like the, you might have caught these people staring at you, or this person staring at you. They are really obsessed. But these are people who also, I feel like, that you give limited access to. So these are people, I feel like they behave this way because they feel like they're keeping up with your energy, is what I'm getting. I feel like these people are kind of obsessed behind closed doors. Okay? These people, something about these people is very performative. Like, they're very dramatic. And also, like, before I started this reading, y'all, I actually knocked water all over my setup. So, like, I can't even put my cards right here for y'all to see them. And I'm so, like, I'm not pissed about it. It was just like, oh, okay. So, something this person did, it was real dramatic. And it was fucked up, something you caught this person doing. But I feel like you took it to the chin. And I feel like it genuinely shocks this person. I feel like these are people who, I feel like when you come around this person, you still act like nothing ever happened. And it's like, it fucks with this person. Like, when you come around these people, it's like, nah, we good. Like, ain't no beef. Ain't no beef. Like, you could be in the same room with this person and, like, not give them no attention. No energy whatsoever. Again, these are people who may have, if this was a person that you were romantically involved with, they were definitely juggling you with someone else. Someone that cheated, or that was, like, you may have been the other person. Take out resonates. I ain't here to judge. It's your business, baby. Because we all have our choices to make. We all have our destiny in our lives. With Two of Swords here, I'm getting here that these are people, could have been an air sign, strong Gemini energy that I'm getting here. Strong Gemini, Libra energy. Mainly. I feel like this is somebody that made you feel like an option. This is somebody who definitely was very suave. Okay, I feel like when you were in this person's energy, they make you feel so beautiful, so handsome, so sexy. But they also confuse the fuck out of you, because the moment they're out of your sight, trust me, I know about them damn Geminis. The moment you are out of their fucking sight, oh, the switch up, honey. The switch up. You thought I was feeling you? No, that's really. Oh my gosh, y'all. I could talk on and on about them fucking Geminis, honey. But again, this is the energy of this person. These people, I feel like these people love you and you love these people. Could be a mother figure, but these are people who you feel rejected by them. They offer you. Be careful. This person likes to give you like gifts and shit, especially if this person is into the occult or something like that. Because I feel like this person has been like trying to seduce you. They do love you though. Like I feel like this is somebody who they just like they're so dramatic. Like it don't even have to be that deep. It don't. Like chances are, this is the Queen of Cups. When I get Queen of Cups, I get the mother energy. This is somebody that's actually very soft, very nurturing, very like sweet. But like, why is she dressed like she the most evil person? Like this is a walking contradiction. Who this person is, like who this person is in terms like they're cosplaying as something that's more aggressive than who they really are. They're actually a very sweet person. Cupcake, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody that their inner child is like their inner child does not feel safe for whatever reason in this connection, or they just internally are always like their inner child is hyper vigilant, like they're trying to protect themselves. Somebody here also could have been they would have communicated, or you may have picked up on this person experiencing some sort of sexual abuse. Okay, this person could have been sexual abuse, or this could be you. Take it how it resonates. This could be somebody that did some. Well, I hope the fuck not. Oh no. No. This is somebody who, because I'm getting this energy right here. I feel like this is a death by chocolate. That's why I'm getting it so y'all can see why I'm. Hold on. Have to cleanse the space real quick. I'm so sorry if that was triggering for anybody. I was channeling. I did not mean to do that. This is somebody that made excuses for someone who didn't do things right by you, or even if it was them. Somebody that made excuses for themselves mistreating you. This is definitely somebody who you may have given gifts to this person from a genuine place. If the other story doesn't resonate, in this particular individual, they're always open to receive, but I feel like, and you ever heard that like saying, what do they say? The more you forgive him, the more he loves you, like he'll love you forever. Like the more you forgive him, the less you love him. Like, I don't know. Old people say that shit all the time. And I've seen somebody say it too, I think on YouTube. Just can't fucking remember. Gosh. Whatever. But I feel like these are particular individuals who, they get you out your character. I feel like you act very like giddy around this person. They really like, and it's almost like this person is like, they know that you like them. They know. They're fully fucking aware. And they know that they can give you what it is that you're asking for. Or they knew this back then. But these people enjoyed you fawning over them. That's how you know who this is, okay? Or these people. Non-committal, not willing to take you seriously. Somebody here had a negative, like, maybe they moved recently, or you witnessed them in a move. Somebody, they may have communicated with you that they can't make a move, or they can't move somewhere, or they're not ready to move, something like that. They may have like a twin sibling or something like that. They may have ghosted you at some point. They may have kids. They do. They have 2 kids. Or you have 2 siblings. Whatever. Or you're one of the 2 siblings. I don't know. Take how it resonates. I feel like these people, they're very immature in the way they communicate. That's how you know this person is, or who these particular individuals are. Very performative, like I was saying. Very fucking performative. Likes to they love social media. I'll say that. Somebody here wasn't ready for a connection because they were still healing from something in their past. Somebody here may have allowed a connection that they were in or you were in to infringe on the connection between you and them. There's something about a third party infringing, and there's something about somebody not being unwilling to let go of something that happened to them in the past and constantly bringing it up. You may have talked about marriage with this person. This person could want marriage with you. You could want marriage with them. But what has happened in this connection to, like, how you know this is your story, who these people are, who wants to come back, who wants to be back into your life. These people are actively healing from something, or maybe they saw marriage with you and it didn't work, and they are like going back and forth about what could have been in this connection, for sure. Definitely really, really like you. And what I'm also getting with this healing heart, this person could definitely do magic because this looks like a voodoo doll for me. So, not saying they have a voodoo doll of you, because I'm not getting that. I'm just saying this person is actively trying to heal. And I feel like if I'm not getting like the type of person who will do magic in like an evil conjuring way. I'm not getting that. I'm getting the type of person that is like this is like a hopeless romantic, like, oh wow, I'm manifesting. I want this person to text me. I want this person to think about me all the time. Oh, I want this person to love my perfume. I want this person to get an erection when I walk around. Like, this is that person who's like very poetic. Like, this is like that type of like this is a super. Who's missing you? I feel like this is somebody. Did you guys diss this person? Did they diss you, or did you diss them? Because now I'm seeing it like you dissed them. You gave this person like no, you thought I was feeling you. Nah, I had something else going the whole time. You know, like, this ain't, maybe you had a connection. Well, take it how it resonates, okay? But this could also be somebody that you saw marriage with, that you feel like that you have to heal yourself from, because maybe they disconnected from you abruptly. And it really had you toe up about it. And you can't just, it's like, so it's the principle about the situation. Like, you just can't get over it. That's how you feel. And some of you, it's like you present yourself as like, you're not really that bothered about it, but you're fucking bothered. You're pissed off about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody that they used to be really giving in this connection. Now they give you like no, like play or whatever the case may be. And that's like, I remember when you used to be up my ass, and like now that I show you a little bit of attention, don't do me. It's like, don't act like I'm sweating you. Like, yeah, I'm never too ill. Like, like, it's like, I don't know how to express it. Like, these people, what happened? Somebody in this, I feel like both of you, can I be honest? Both of you are very stubborn. Y'all are a lot alike. Because what I want to say about you, I can say about them too. So it's like, ah, shit. Think she me or something? Somebody here is like, y'all just alike. How you view this person is really how they view you. But they still miss you. It's like somebody that you love to hate, you hate to love. That's what this is. You know who this is. This is like a person. But if these are people who love to hate you, hate to love them, and whatever the case may be. I feel like this person is like a real big Knight of Wands energy. We'll see if it comes out in your reading. But this person is in and out, kind of. But I feel like this person is, you're so vain, you probably think the song is about you. This person takes everything so to heart and personal. They love you though. You love them. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I don't know. Somebody here is an overthinker is what I'm getting with this mirror. Overthinker. Somebody here is really, really in their head. It's something that may have led to like the ending of this connection. Maybe you didn't make a move if you was in a connection and you really want to be with this person, because it's like, it would mean sabotaging something that I already have with somebody that I know isn't going to take it well. Oh, this is messy. This is messy. Juicy, juicy. Okay. Let me get some water. I just heard somebody say, damn. Okay, so this person is watching you live your life, like, and I feel like this person, they mad, but you mad. I can't argue with you. You big mad. But they really like to see you happy. This is a weird energy. This is somebody that's like, he over there doing his little, I see him, okay. I mean, I'm happy for him. And they genuinely mean that they are happy for you, but he's still a bitch ass nigga, you know. But this type of person that would talk shit about you, but I don't feel like that nobody can talk shit about you to them, if that makes sense. I feel like there's people are watching you exercise your voice, who misses you. This is somebody that likes to watch you. You do something with your voice, and they really want to be around you because they really enjoy, like, when you have conversation with this person, when this person has conversation with you, like, the communication between you, got the chemistry be where it needs to be. Okay. Somebody who can sing, possibly. But I'm also getting this person really enjoys listening to your voice. This person has a sexy voice. That's how you know who they are. Or this person really just like, they feel like they can open up to you. Okay. Some of you, they may feel a little bit embarrassed when they do it, but you make them feel safe. Something like, you guys got the most cards out of everything. So this is really, like, this person has like a lot of energy. They're really fucking intense. And that's how you know this person is, because they're like, whoosh, like, it's like okay, oh, okay. Okay. They go from like, it's like a lot of like, I didn't know we were on this now, but okay. Okay, it's like a lot of, whew, okay. I don't know why I keep saying, okay. But so there's a lot of like, I feel like this person, like, other people may not be able to get to you like this, but this person can really like ruin your day, or they can make it through your fucking day. Like, it's that type of energy. That's who I'm getting with this particular individual. Why they want to be around you though? Because for one, you inspire them. You're their muse, and they like being your muse. Okay, they know how you feel about them. That's what just telling me that you have an attraction towards this person as well. Or who's missing you is somebody that you're missing. Okay? They do feel divinely guided towards you. So again, I'm not getting that this person is like, I'm not getting an energy of someone who's like, I'm not getting a spiteful, an evil practitioner, okay? I'm getting love and light, everyth's nice. But this is somebody that just lacks emotional depth and the emotional capacity to just communicate what the fuck they're feeling, how to articulate themselves. And they do feel like that when you're around them, you give them this, but it's something about a clinginess that may be something that they really just like you. They really do feed, like they really do enjoy being in your energy, okay? They do. They really do get really excited being around you. You make them happy. And some of you, they are viewing you as someone who is getting in alignment, getting your life together. You're vocalizing how you're transitioning and you're going through your spiritual journey. And this is someone who is very proud of you, and they want to come back around you because they feel like that you have made a change. They are recognizing or acknowledging some sort of change in you. And that may be important for you to hear because you may feel like this person only sees the worst in you. But I feel like this person, they are hard on you because they really have a tendency to only see the good, and they're just now catching up to like your shadow aspects. So there's a lot of like, man, you knew this about me, but why now? Why are we tripping about this now? It's because this person is just now seeing like certain things about you. They're just now catching on something that happened in the past. They're just now pushing, like, this is somebody that's just now putting the pieces together. Okay. Check out my messages for the brokenhearted. Because they may have, like, you may be drawn to a pal, and they'll tell you how they feel about you. Because there's one pal where I talk about a book or a story called Flipped. Read that book or watch the movie. Okay? That'll tell you that'll give you really big, you'll know exactly who this person is if you watch that movie. I promise you. It's going to be very cheesy. I'm letting you know now. But you'll know, because that's how you know who this person is. Because it'll make sense for that person to know that movie or that book. And if you were to mention it to this person, then it'll be like, oh, so that lets me know that you care about this person, you enjoy this person being around. If it is not romantic, this is definitely somebody who I feel like that you have a history with this person being You have a really close bond with this particular individual by blood or by spiritual contract. I'm getting an energy of with this particular person. They may have experienced like depression. They may have like emotional issues, and you do help them heal. And you are like a base point for this person, whether it's romantic or platonic. I feel like that you are very healing for this particular individual, and you definitely even when you trigger this person in a worse way, they do feel like that you are their teacher in many ways. And just as I said, that you are showing up as a divine masculine energy, whether you're a man, woman, horseshoe, non-binary, does not matter. And I say that in a way that is inclusive, not mocking. Okay, so we have stability, and we also have miracles. So this person definitely views you as a master manifester, and you definitely inspire this person, or they are watching you manifest miracles, and that you are gaining some sort of real stability. Because even if you were financially stable in the past, this person did still look at you as unstable in the past, and they're now viewing you as somebody who has gained some certain level of maturity, and they're definitely attracted to that. You are drawing this person in, especially if that's something you've been doing ritual work to draw this person in, or thinking about this person heavily. That's witchcraft in itself, because that may be what I'm picking up on, an obsession with this particular individual, and that may be what this person is doing. That's technically still witchcraft. It's whatever, I'm not even getting to that, but I'm getting mainly that why this person wants to be back into your life is that, for one, they are experiencing a lot of abundance in their personal life as well, and they're wanting to share it with you. It's a lot of like doing a lot of work. I feel like this person grew a lot because there's a lot of like not being able to step to you in a certain type of energy, and this person feels like they've done the work to come back around you. There's also an energy of this particular individual really admiring your growth. A lot of you are very defensive about yourself, and they understand that because they know a little bit about your story. They know you more. They've been around you a little bit more, to where they're able to they recognize you as someone who is quite resilient. They have a lot of respect for you. That's why they want to come back around you. These people, good shit. You feel like a dream to these people. They find you to be very unique. We have blueprint here, and this person I feel is very unique, and they're naturally drawn to you because of your charisma. They feel like that you guys match. They're very they're googly eyed over you is what I'm getting. Like for one, and this is a feminine, they definitely it takes everything in this person to kind of like restrain themselves from you, because they're definitely very passionate, sexually attracted to you, and that makes something that you may not know. They hide it well. Oh, they hide it well. But this is somebody that like, so they may like be antsy around you. You may feel like this person doesn't like to be around you, but in reality, this coochie be throbbing, dick be hard. Like they just really want to be like, oh my gosh, like it's hard for this person to look you in your eyes. They find your eyes to be very attractive. They find you to be very sweet. They like how sweet you are, and it makes them open up. But sometimes this person, like you're teaching this person how to open up. You have taught this person so much. They've learned a lot since meeting you, and they looking back in this connection, something that they would still do all over again. That's what I'm getting essentially. Okay, these people. You are the blueprint. These people may like to copy a lot of things. You may find that this person is a lot like you, but I feel like this person is inspired in a good way. Transcend, vision. Yeah, why they want to be around you. It's repetitive, okay? So you guys, again, are in tune with the universe, and they find you. That's something that they don't feel like they are. I don't feel like this person is not enlightened. I feel like this person was always enlightened, always in tune. But they do feel like that there's something about this connection is imperative to their spiritual journey. They feel divinely guided towards you, okay? This is definitely a particular individual. You would know this person. You feel guided towards this spiritual person as well. You have been receiving guides, your messages from your spirit guides about this person. You may be seeing the angel numbers 222, or any variation of the 2s, any variation of the 4s, the 1s, 10s. That may be significant for somebody. And I'm also getting the 7s as well, especially if you've been trying to manifest wealth. There's a lot of like transformation. You have definitely healed this person in on an emotional capacity, and there's a lot of like cycles, okay, and wanting to choosing you. Okay, so because love is love, but this person is recognizing that they choose you, okay. And they do view you, oh my gosh, beautiful, as family, okay? This is somebody that wants a family with you. They definitely see themselves having it all with you. That's why they want to be around you. This is why they want to come back. They see everything, the end all be all with you, okay? How you know these people are? I gotta get myself together because I got somewhere to go. And I'm praying when I get there, I see everywhere I go. I want to go to heaven. So some of you may feel like that this person was like maybe too green for you and your lifestyle. Something like that. Like this is somebody that you didn't want to see. You didn't want them to see you in a certain state. You know? And what they were, you caught what they was putting down, but you could not. You didn't want to come. You didn't want to. If they were giving you all of this, you didn't want to give them this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like I know some things you don't see. You see this. You see, you know, you see the best in me when everybody else sees me like that. And I don't even know how to operate with it, like without that. Like you really just, it's a lot of intimidation because feeling like you're insecure. Like if are you even enough for this particular individual? Or these people. And I feel like these people are always like, so this is telling me these are either friends, lovers. I'm getting mostly lovers. This is a person that you feel divinely guided towards. So these are friends that you would know genuinely love and support you, okay? Okay, I had to make sure I was still recording, y'all, because I would have been so fucking mad if this was not recorded. But I feel like that could be an Aries or a Capricorn, Taurus, Mercury. I'm also getting, could be a Virgo. This is somebody who, they come in hot. And then they get mad and they withdraw. They're very possessive over you. And they see one little thing that they don't like and they skedaddle scrap. That's how you know who this person is. Like they have no competitive spirit whatsoever. They will not compete for you. They will not. If you've been trying to make this person jealous, they peeped and they moved the fuck off. This is not somebody that's like willing. I'm so sorry. Like this person loves memes too. So I'm seeing a meme with T.S. Madison. I don't give a fuck about that. I'm so sorry. I don't give a fuck about it. This person gets so mad when you like because they take it so personal. It's like I'm single. Why would that? Like what you think I'm gonna be twiddling my thumbs, bitch? What did you think was gonna be happening when you left me? Like, what do you mean? But I do feel like it's like I still want to be. I feel like you still want this person. Why y'all cap like this? Why y'all so cap? What is this? Y'all so cap. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. I feel like this is somebody who, I don't know. They come around you not ready. And then go back. They be like, okay, I got my fix. I'm going to leave and try to go finish getting myself together. It's like it's giving real big, Great Gatsby. This person, like, they put you on a pedestal that you didn't ask to be on. And y'all really love each other. But it may be too late because now you might be engaged, in a relationship, married, like, got a baby on the way, whatever the case may be. It's like, damn, if only I knew then. Like, what the fuck? Whoa, you been sitting on secret. What the fuck is going on? What is really going on? Who misses you? Somebody should be really sneaky. They're hypersexual. They're definitely somebody that's real funny. Somebody here is petite, like super short. They may have a little belly. I feel like somebody's also very smart, but they like to portray themselves as like they not as dumb as they act. You know what I'm saying? Like this is also somebody that is open about some things that they should be secretive about. So very hot, very big fire sign energy, water placements as well. Pisces and Scorpio specifically, and Aries, Leo, what I'm getting here. Possibly Sagittarius, but mainly Aries and Leo here. These people can have, this person can have these placements heavily. Could be Cancer as well. I feel like these people are definitely connected to the moon. They're very emotional. During the retrograde, you may have really seen this person show their ass. Like, I feel like retrograde really, if you was to come around this person now, they would behave totally differently than they would have been in a retrograde. Because retrograde really kicked their ass, especially if you're watching this at the time I'm recording it. This is somebody, when they're on that period, like, they do the fucking most. Like, this is somebody you know to have emotional imbalances. Okay, but this is somebody that's sweet. I feel like they're loving, okay? Okay, what this person wants to tell you. I want to be more than friends. Who friends on who? I'm starting to understand our connection. Like, they're just now coming around the curve. Like, this is somebody that's like, it's like, okay, I'm just now realizing, I think you're my twin flame. I think, okay. I'm just now getting, like, when I feel like that this is could trigger, and you're like, no shit. Oh, I'm just not really, when you did this, when you asked me to do this, you was trying to take me out. Oh, see, I didn't know that then. This person, like this, they cannot read a room. They're emotionally like unintelligent. They're very book smart, but they're emotionally unintelligent. Okay, so that may be something like you would know that about this particular individual, but they do want you to know they are. This, if you were to talk to this person, they would tell you, look, this is why I act the way I do because I really like you. I care about you a whole lot. And I'm starting to understand that I can't be just friends with you because you trigger me. I'm really like possessive of you. Like in my mind, you my nigga. So yeah, but at the same time, again, you trigger this person. This is what they would tell you. This again like a competitive get even. This person definitely feels like they don't want to let you get too close. And then I say this person was looking at you from a distance and they're pissy. I feel like you're leaving me behind, and I'm grateful for the spiritual lesson. So again, this is not somebody that's spiteful. If they are doing magic, this may be for closure. Asking for a conversation of closure. I do feel like this is somebody that wants the best for you, even if it's not with them, but they do love you a lot. But they are kind of pissy and upset. But this is for somebody that's throwing a fit, but they're also like your biggest fan at the same time. Like, this is somebody who I feel like, again, it's like they're mad now, but this, if you was to say that you need something from this person, they'd still be there. Or vice versa, okay? You feel like that about this person. They know that, okay? It's like a real, like, this is somebody that you fake over. Like, what the fuck is going on? Their intentions, if you're in a relationship, they definitely want to, like, show you, like, no. Like, come, Gary, come on. Like, this person wants they want their nigga back. They want their girl back. They want their bitch back. They want their person back. Like, they definitely want to balance the skills between you and them. And they are definitely intending on, right now, not necessarily, their primary focus right now is not necessarily you as an individual, because they recognize how they showed up. And it's somebody right now, their priorities in the main focus is their stability, getting themselves together. And they may even be seeking like help, therapy, was what I'm getting with this. And they may tell you that. If you just talk to them, they tell you, look, I think I'm going to be looking at therapy, because they recognize that they, again, with this Ace of Wands reverse, the emotions, or they're very hot-headed. They know now they're temperamental. Okay, they're acknowledging a problem here. So let me pull some more cards about their intentions. Okay, what are their intentions? What's my positive views? We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they love you. They want to offer something, but this time they don't want, like last time they came, they were unprepared. They didn't know it was going to get this deep, okay? And they was taking more than they were giving. They now want to come and they want to offer you something. But they want to give you, they want to be giving you emotion, because before they were just coming in with like a sexual energy. They want the fuck, and they made it very clear that they want the fuck. What are their intentions? They still want to fuck. Don't get it twisted. And again, Ace of Swords, they want to be honest. So a lot of like newness, new beginnings, brand new, brand spanking new. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, all in the upright. Okay, and this is somebody that had a hard time communicating their truth in the past. Okay, and we also have 10 of Swords, end of a painful cycle. Even if it means you leaving them out, they understand why you giving them the silent treatment. They know. They know. They know. They're not letting go of you. They want you. Period. That's their intentions. To come pick you back up, okay? They want you. They think they know that you're a soulmate of theirs. They want to be getting that is the Aries full card. Come on. But right now, again, with the Hermit and the Sun, they're actually trying to get, they feel like they're insecure, and they feel like their insecurities are infringing on this connection, so they're working on that. With the Tower card, they want to change quickly, okay, because they don't want this to end, because it's in reverse. It's somebody they know that it's getting overwhelming in this connection, and they definitely don't want this situation to go to shit. So they want to change, they want to turn the situation around. We're here to turn the beat around, up to hear percussion. Yeah, because they know that they get mad. Like this person, they're so emotional, so dramatic. And they want to get therapy because they learned this toxic way of being from their daddy. That hot and cold, that when you piss me off, like I completely I disappear. They learned that from their daddy. Come here and stun like my daddy. Stunning like my daddy. So let's see the advice from Spirit. Don't take their actions personally. It's not your battle. Forgive them and move on. So what that is telling me for sure is that this person, like, pick your battles with this person. Because I do feel like you care about this particular individual. And it's like, just be cognizant of what you give your energy to, okay? You might want to stop posting your boo. Everybody ain't your friend. Everybody ain't your partner. So if you're in a relationship, there may be some evil eye in your relationship. Or if you really want something with this particular individual, Spirit is saying that to go on and talking to other people about this connection, this is what I'm mainly getting from this card, is one of the reasons why it's not working, because that may be something that this person is doing. And especially if this is a twin connection, if that's something that you want this person to stop doing, going to social media or going to other people or going to other people or running to other people outside of this connection, if that's something you want them to stop doing, they have to change, has to start with you so that they may pick up on that change energetically as well. But what I'm getting here is resolving issues. This may be a conversation that you have to have with them, is that not take it personally, but to move on. And to move on, if you want closure and to have something stable with this person, I feel like that it needs to be a conversation of, look, as long as you're going to do this way and go to social media every time you're upset, this is not going to be anything. This is the expectation. I forgive you. I'm not mad. However, this is too much for me, okay? I need you to relax, okay? There needs to be a conversation. It needs to, like, no resentment, no get back, because that's the problem. You guys are constantly wanting to play get back when you guys piss each other off. But because you met this person for a reason. I'm going to pull some more cards for you guys, because I don't want to leave you guys with just that, because this is like a situation where I want to make sure y'all not wasting y'all time. I don't want to blow smoke up your ass, because I am feeling all of their energy right now. It's very overwhelming. It's very bubbly, very like giddy. This person definitely has, like, this is almost like a crush type of vibe. It's like you guys never fucked before or something. It's like a real, like, bubbly, like a giddy, like a super cutesy, I don't know. It's like a sugar berry gum plop, like gun drop something. Like, I don't know, like a ditzy love type of thing. So, Spirit, what do you want my Power 2 viewers to know about this person that misses them? How has your ego affected this relationship? Alrighty. And in reverse, we have, don't make the first move. You've done enough. What is for you will never pass you by. So that's indicating the Spirit is necessarily saying that they want you to completely walk away from this person, or there may be potential for a reconciliation in the future, possibly here. So what do you want Power 2 to know about this connection? But it may be something about divine timing. Okay. We have, they miss the sex and they want to fuck. Or they want to fuck. Did I say y'all haven't had sex before? They either miss the sex or they want to fuck. Make sure make sure that they know you're nobody's sex monkey or mattress monkey. So what I'm getting from that is, like, and even with that message is barely want to get through. So this person is very sexually driven. They don't want you to know that that's on their mind primarily, is they want to have sex with you. And that's something that you need to let them know. If you want something more serious, this person, you can communicate. I'm not just here for sex, okay? Okay? And they have left the third party for good, and they intend to make things right with you, and it did come out. I can't put it right here because it's wet. I don't know, my car's still wet up. But if this person was juggling you, they left that person. Or if you're juggling this person, they want you to leave this person, or that's what you need to do in order to bring this person back into your energy. Because I definitely feel like you're missing this person as well. Okay, what is this card that fell out? Rejection equals protection and redirection. You're one step closer to finding the person for you. Okay, don't be misled. The karmic and them are miserable together, but alone they can't help but think of you. Okay, so while they were with this person, if this person rejected you, they constantly were comparing this karmic to you. If you knew this person was dealing with people, they were constantly comparing the people they were dealing with to you. So they were not satisfied. That's why they disconnected from this person. We also have the thought of losing you was enough motivation to get their shit together. Apology accepted, trust denied, make them prove it to you. So what that is giving me is, I don't feel like this, again, with you met them for a reason coming out. I feel like Spirit is saying, again, it's not about no. It's just, this is a lesson that you guys are learning. But there is something about enforcing boundaries, okay? Because you all have free will. Okay? What else do you want them to know about this person? Okay. Maybe it's not about trying to fix what's broken, but starting over to create something better. Yeah, you guys both had your role to play. Okay? They have ghost accounts they watch you from. They definitely watch you from, like, those little porn sites, those weird-ass sites. They really like you. They're really, like... And you'd probably do that shit, too. Y'all watch each other, like, randomly. It's like a hawk energy. It's like a... I'm really trying not to watch your story right now, but I'm gonna pop in when I want to. It's like, y'all do this shit to each other. Y'all are both, like, on the same shit. And that's why we have, if somebody makes you happy, make them happier. So if this person does make you feel, so if you do love this person, communicate that, because there's a lot of tit for tat. Okay, sometimes we don't get what we want simply because we deserve better. So maybe there's energy if you wanted to go back to a past person, or this person want to go to a past person, or maybe you wanted this person at a time where you were not ready to have them, where you were not healed, or this person wasn't healed, and there are certain things that had to take place before this person could, or you guys could reunite. And people treat you based on how they feel about themselves. Don't take their projections on. But don't be blind to red flags either. So don't be afraid to hold this person accountable. But also don't take everything as something personal as to how they feel about you. Some things are just triggers. And I do feel like relationships are not connections that are free without triggers. They're just, it's about being with somebody that you feel safe enough to be triggered by. My sister told me that, I think she heard it from a TikTok or something. So, and I really resonated with that. Okay? All right. They are stalling because they are making space for you, okay? On the bottom of the deck, the last card we're going to take, make sure that when this reconciliation occurs, that everyone is held accountable and every issue is addressed, okay? Like I said earlier. And on the top of the deck, we have true love has a habit of coming back. So that's indicated that what you're feeling is very much so true. Something about everything that transpired in this connection was definitely fated. And we did have the runner earlier. I didn't want to call it as a twin flame thing because I try not to use that loosely. But that's definitely what I'm getting here. So if that's something that you feel like is your situation, I'm definitely picking up on it. I didn't pull this for pile 1, but I guess I'll do it for you guys. Let's see this person's next actions towards you. So we know their intentions are good. What their next actions? Hold on. You guys, if you want exclusive content, and there'll be longer videos, but they'll be like this. Check me out on Patreon, okay? I got you. Alright. I do feel like this person, again, are trying to avoid seeing you. Really trying to avoid seeing you, but they're going to, like, try to surprise you. This person has a tendency to try to offer you gifts. They're going to pop up out of nowhere and offer you something, and they're going to try to meet you places where they are. I feel like this is somebody, again, they're going to watch you. They're going to try not to see you from their real account, but they're going to watch you from a fake account. Okay? Trying to see if, like, you know, what you're doing. Especially if it's like a birthday or it's Libra season, something like that. They want to see who you're dealing with. Okay? They want to see who you fuck with, especially if it's like fair season, fair time, or something, a time when people normally go out. They want to see who got you acting funny with them. Okay? They definitely want to try to pop up where you at. Okay? I see them doing that. Something about, I see this person just trying to change their routine. I see this person trying to live in the moment, because I do feel like this person is mostly looking at themselves right now before they get stuck to you. I see this person trying to live in the moment. I see this person also trying to develop a routine, getting their morning routine together, because I feel like this person has been depressed. They're getting back into their routine. I do feel like that they are going to start exercising and taking better care of their body, eating better, making better financial choices and investments, okay? This person is definitely getting into planting or something like that. I'm also getting this particular individual may even move before they shoot their shot, because that's the last thing that's going to happen. Like, there's something about, they may even be facing an eviction, so that may be something that they're working on, trying to turn around, is their financial situation before they come towards you. Alrighty? Okay. What is your advice? Let me pull you, I'm sorry. I'm going to pull some really quick cards on what is your advice in regards to how you should show up in this connection, because we do have all the indications that they're coming back, but I really want to see, I'm not going to show those yet because those are new cards, and I want to show them on the 18 plus reading, which I think I'm going to record an 18 plus reading right after this one because I'm feeling inspired. what is the advice to my power two viewers? How do you want them to behave or respond in this connection between them and the person? These are gonna be the last cards, okay, guys? How do you want them to? Can y'all tell I miss y'all? I've been like trying to show y'all love. So how do you want power two to respond with this person? Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of like, I love you, but get your shit together. You know, focusing on yourself. Alrighty. And like, again, making this person prove to you that they're worthy to come up with you, because this person, they got a flashlight. You have a whole fucking magic wand up there. Like, there's levels to this shit, and I don't want to like leave you out in the cold. You know, there's a lot of like of observation, but it is what it is, because I'm not gonna be the person. I'm not your tragedy, okay? And I'm not gonna be I'm not gonna be collateral damage in the shit show that you got going on with yourself, okay? I'm gonna let karma do what it needs to do, and I'm gonna move out the way. I'm gonna fall in and surrender to the divine plan for this connection. Okay, let's give it that. Alrighty. And when this person comes back, I do feel like Spirit is saying embrace the new beginning. You know, don't hold grudges. Just accept the situation for what it is as of right now. Because I feel like this is something that's going to grow, but it's going to grow slow. It's a slow build with the Knight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, okay? Slow build. This person has a lot of walls built up. They need to be torn down, but that's not your responsibility, okay, guys? And the Top of the Pentacles, I do feel like it's bringing you a lot of anxiety. This person just has to release that, guys. And you should release the anxiety as well, because I do feel like that's something that you're not seeing. Is that you're holding on to the situation too tightly, and that's why it's not flowing. That's why it's not coming, because you guys are both too stubborn. Okay, guys, so I love you guys to the moon and back and around the whole solar system. With that being said, that is your reading. Like, share, comment, and subscribe if you like content like this. With that being said, I love you guys. Bye.
Suicide, do or die. Suicide, do or die. I'm on wings, I can fly. Keep my head in the sky. We up there, type of show. We the best.